Let's go. Uh-oh. All right, what's up? What's up? What's up? It's your boy, the Gridiron Blitz, and my name is Derek P. Fields, and we are day 2 of the XFL opening weekend. Yesterday we had 2 really good games. I'm sorry that my stream cut off, but my computer was acting garbage. Let me shout out to everybody in the building right now. Josh Walker was in the building. Anthony is in. Anthony, man, Germany says go Vipers. Amanda Stevens, what's up? Damon Johnson. Terry, Sports Talk Football, what's up, man? Holman is in the building. Drew C, Jonathan, and the new subscribers as well, man. Appreciate that. The game does start at 2. I'm not late. All right. I'm almost never late. So, but we are in the building. We got the Tampa Bay Vipers against who? I forgot already. It's only 8 teams. I'll forget, man. I'll possibly forget 8 teams. All right. Let me cue this up real quick. It's been a long time. XFL. All right, y'all know y'all be humming it in your sleep after the streams, man. Shout out to my boy Flimlo Raps, who dropped his thoughts on the XFL, man. Me and him shared a lot of the same thoughts. And I see now that they had the audio levels for ABC was real off, but Fox seemed to know what they're doing a bit better. So they had all that. They had the volumes and stuff real nice. Hopefully we can have some exciting games. Looks like we're going to have Kurt Menefee again during this game as well. So we'll be kicking off in about 8 minutes. Y'all can tell me who you got. Let me go ahead and cue everything up. Who do we got in the building? Dwayne Boatwright is in the building. What's up, man? What's going on with you? Demon Dad, what's up, man? What's up? So the dude that dropped the F-bomb yesterday, y'all remember that dude? That joker right there. During the first game, he definitely is probably going to be fine. But that's what the XFL like. They like that type of stuff. But the FCC don't like it. So I'm just saying. The FCC ain't no joke, man. They not playing around. So we are going to kick off in just a few minutes. DVR the game yesterday. Hey, Demon Dad, it does, man. What's up? What's up, Dre? Monstar's in the building. What's up? Hey, Monstar, is Molly doing a game today? I know she did the late game yesterday. Hey, how was the fight last night? I'm not into that stuff, but I hope it lasted for longer than 40 seconds. Shout out to the new sub. Appreciate the number change. Yeah, XFL look legit. My thing is, my man had 20 years. He had 20 years to get this right. You know what I mean? So he should have been. It's not that often that you have the money to blow on a second opportunity like this. You know what I'm saying? Like this is huge, man. This dude blew it the first time around. He tried to bring too much wrestling to the football world. You can't do that. You know what I mean? You got to come in and you have to give the people what they want with a little bit of entertainment. You know what I mean? So if you are new here, we are not showing the game. There may be some people that show the game, but I'm not going to take that chance here on the Gridiron Blitz. And we're also not going to, we like the team dynamic. We like the community dynamic, which is why we're here. So shout out to everybody in the building. RC says, good fight. I went over and watched Amy for the first time. Really? Yeah, Amy is hilarious, man. I think she mad at me because I said she was 47. So, but she's not 47. She's not 47, but I said she was. So, but yeah, Amy is also part of the Sports Movement Network. Right now we've got, is this Daytona? I believe this is, Daytona 500 is on right now. hopefully these games are lit. I did get me some alcoholic beverages today because I was missing them yesterday. So I got me some Blue Moon. I will be cracking open in the second quarter. Shout out to Brandy Sparks. Appreciate that. MONSTAR says, no, sir, no game today. She has university homework and studying today. Fight was great. I'm sure AMOR wish it lasted 10 more rounds, getting them views. I did see that. Oh, it went to the end. So it was like a decision, right? So it went the whole way. MONSTAR says, you are kind, talking about Amy is 49. Yeah, yes, I think she meant Greg. I know. What's up, Greg? I know, man. Yeah, Blaze. I said she was 47, bro, and she kind of got mad at him. You know, women don't like talking about their age and their weight. You can't talk about their age and their weight. But yeah. So that's what's up, man. Shout out to MONSTAR. I love this. Now I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Right now, there's nobody showing this game. That's why we got 49 people over here. Soon as the game somebody starts showing it, people gonna disappear. But let me say, did you? Hey, I did. Who did you used to be, Dre? Who did you used to be, man? But I did notice that there's some a little bit different. Yeah. So, yesterday was lit, man. We had a great time yesterday. A real good time. Dwayne Boatwright is 53. Oh, that's what we doing now? We telling ages? All right, well, your boy is 4A. I'm Forte. JGB is in the building. What's up, man? If you 30 or under, make some noise. Give me a thumbs up in the chat if you under 30. If you 30 or under. Oh, check this out. I saw today on a fan website for the Detroit Lions. They asked, and all my Detroit Lions fans, and what's up, Shadow Kid? My Detroit Lions fans, okay? Let me know this. Would the Detroit Lions lose fans to a successful XFL team? I say absolutely. The XFL, listen, if we had I'm gonna tell you right now, if the XFL had a team in Detroit, they'll lose people. I mean, what I'm saying is I would always be a Lions fan, but I would be all for the Detroit XFL team. I'm gonna tell you why. They have no history. They've never let us down before. We haven't had to endure 50 years of getting let down. You know what I'm saying? So while I would still rock with my team, I would be all for the Detroit whatevers. You know what I'm saying? But the XFL hit it out the park yesterday. They get some things, fixed out, and they can be legit, man. But they got to make it to a second season before we start, anointing the next football league. So Tyler says I'm 7. Well, Tyler, you got to get up out of here, brother. You got to go, man. You got to ask your mom and your daddy if you can be in this stream right here. And somebody playing around with me with subbing. All right, stop all that. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are in the building, we are not showing the game on this channel. We do have game audio, but we are not showing the game due to copyright reasons. If you do see the game, that's good for them. I'm not going to risk that on my channel. Greg says, I don't want to be 30 again. I would love to be 30, Greg. I would love to go back and be 30, bro, because I would redo a lot of things. Absolutely. Hey, MONSTAR, are you going for, I know you go for the Giants. Are you going for the Guardians? So after today, guys, we got 107 in the building. Holy mackerel. Yeah, that must mean nobody's showing this game as of yet. Shout out to the people in the building, man. This is game audio only and commentary from yours truly. So I'm sure you can find the game somewhere else if you look hard enough, maybe.
Hey, Pops, looks like you got a
shout out to Aiden. Appreciate that sub. Yeah, what's up, JG, man? Good to see you, brother. Haven't really seen you in a minute. I know you've been working. You got the, but we had such a tumultuous season, man. It's good to kind of step away from that for a little bit. You know what I mean? And shout out to the XFL because just think about it. This will be our first Sunday with no football in like 6 months, maybe 4 or 5 months, right? And the XFL gave us another 3 months of Sunday football. So we essentially only have to get through the summer months, May, June, July, with no football, and then we're back. So look how many people I lost when I said we weren't showing the game. But it's all good, man. Brady says gonna stay here. Appreciate that, Brady. What did you do all day before prime time? Well, my wife and son are sick. So my son has I don't know if it's a respiratory infection or something. So he's ill. Then my wife, you guys, just came home. She's already been sick, so she's kind of more sick. You know what I mean? So I told them if they need something to let me know, and I could always step away because you guys understand and take care of them. So I've been I had to run to Walgreens and get a prescription. Then I had to, grab some dillies because I ain't getting none yesterday. So I've been running all day, man, taking care of my sick family. So yeah. All right, guys, we are back. So we got day 2 of the XFL. Vince McMahon ain't playing. He got to do something about his Twitter people, though. I don't like how vulgar the Twitter people is. Mr. Loudpack says, not me. Peace. I don't know. Well, if you talking about me, bruh, nobody asked you to come anyway. I'm just saying. Y'all be killing me with that junk. Like it's going to hurt my feelings if you leave. You know what I'm saying? Find the game and watch it. That's all I'm saying. Ben did that. What's up? Everybody new in the stream. I am going to make my decision after today. I saw 4 teams. As of right now, it would be the Houston Roughnecks. I'm just going to keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? They was balling out of control yesterday. As of my initial team was the Guardians. So we're going to see how they play. So I will make a decision by the end of the second game. Okay. So let me know who y'all going for in the chat. If you want me to bring the poll back, I could try to do that as well. Because there is no field. There's no field. So I could bring the poll in and we could do that. So we got kickoff any minute now. TROXEL'S Sports Talk is in the building. What's up? What's up? My man says those people who say show the game or leave because we don't show the game. You weak, pathetic.
You weak, pathetic fool.
Absolutely. It's on regular TV. This is a community thing, man. But I'm going to tell y'all something. Y'all going to be mad at me. Y'all going to be mad. If I get memberships, I'm really close to making it where you can only comment if you're a member. So if y'all love your boy that much and you want to holler at me, don't get me wrong. If it's just me entertaining myself, then I'll do that. But I'm really, because a lot of people, they kind of mooch off the, they want to come in. Okay, why is it double? Why is it double? Okay, they got to get their audio. They got to get it right, man. Hold on. They got to get that audio game right. Greg Olsen. Okay, Greg. What's the deal? What's the deal with the double audio, man? Hold on, bro. Okay. Greg Olsen. Greg is already prime to go prime. You know what I mean? Greg Olsen is already. Let me close that out because I think something is happening there. Greg Olsen has a career already lined up in the, commentating realm. So,
Gilbride. Matter of fact,
all right, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right, let's bring it in. We're going to mute that. We're going to bring that. Shout out to everybody in the building. Let's have some fun, man. We like to have fun on this channel. Nope, that's not it. That was it. All right. Okay. Shout out to the ones who were here when Derek did his own. JGB is 100% right. This used to be me. Yeah, that's right. It went man. Back in the day, membership will kill everything. Don't do a real talk. Hey, it is what it is. It is what it. If they give it to me, I'm doing it. Space Age. Here's the thing, brother. We got a lot of mute. I don't want to do it to y'all. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all got some ideas, let a brother know what to do. But I'm not. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people who come in real raw and and then they want to comment at the last minute. You know what I'm saying? You should see my analytics. They're not very favorable. So I'm going to involve memberships, and it's going to be exclusive stuff. I just don't know what it's going to be yet. Okay, I'm trying to work it out. How does my brother? I told you, I get the Fu Manchu real easy. I can get the Fu Man real easy, bro. So, but if y'all listen, if you don't want it, all right. So let's get it popping. Let me see who's showing this game so far. But I appreciate all y'all, man. Fox usually had a good.
He blew us away yesterday in our production meeting. His knowledge, everything Trestman said about buying in and being the guy to lead this team, he's been that for them. And I'm excited to see him now put it all together and kind of get back on this right path in his pro career.
Third member of our broadcast crew is
My
Jenny
man almost
Taft
said
this
NFL.
afternoon. She's got both starting quarterbacks. How about this? At midfield, Jenny, take it away.
Come on, Jenny. We see you.
I'm very happy to be alongside two QBs. We're going to be hearing plenty from today.
Why my man look like Prince Harry?
And Aaron Murray from Tampa. And Matt, I want to start by asking you a couple times when you were talking about coming.
All right, they got to do the QB interviews, man. So let's keep an eye on when this game actually starts, because they said that it's this is Matt McGloin, okay, looking like a Prince Harry knockoff. He looked just like Prince Harry, man. Y'all talking about my mustache? That's what y'all doing, man? It is on Fox, Tyler. The game is on Fox. Yep. So it's on actual TV. Now you see that? You see how quickly people left, man? That is insane. That's insane. But I love it though. All right. So now they're interviewing both quarterbacks. Let me know what y'all thought, man. Also, Gridiron, I can't find that dope music you be bumping. I got to get it, so I ride. So, okay, I'll try to find it, Space Age, and then put the link in here.
One is not bad, mostly cloudy day and some winds, but it shouldn't be too much of a factor in today's game. How about the Vipers in this week 1 matchup? They are favorites by 3.5 over the Guardians. Over under for this game, 52.5, and those odds are provided today by Fox Bet. If you'd like to get in on the action. There are some new rules, some different rules in this league, Greg. One of them is the opening kickoff, and you just see visually it's a little different, but it provides a couple different things. Safety and hopefully excitement on some returns.
Yeah, they put a lot of work into how they were going to keep this play in the game. It's widely regarded as one of the more exciting plays, the opportunity to have someone take it back 100+ yards. Other levels of football have kind of gotten away from it. The XFL, they wanted to keep this game while also keeping in mind the safety of the players.
Let's go. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. I told you. Come on, man. How you going to get taken down, bro? All right.
Love to see that. That's my guy.
Hey, shout out to Greg Olsen, man.
That's my guy.
Greg sounds good.
With the Panthers, local Charlotte kid, college.
Greg sounds good, man.
What a great
Damon Johnson, what's up, brother?
And here is Matt McGloin.
What's up? What's up? I do have to mute for copyright purposes. Music. Yeah, man, looking like Prince Harry. Travis says he's a bum. All right. Fred Jackson is in the building. What's up, man? What's going on?
Of this group and getting going with Tim Cook in the backfield on the RPO. They swing it and have a completion.
Hey, they was hitting some cats yesterday. They was lighting some cats up yesterday.
You're big on him today.
Two Jersey guys here in the booth, Kev, and we've been talking all week about.
Come on, Fred. Come on, Fred.
McGloin, they just
Fred, you know how we do it, bro. We got 7-year-olds in here, man.
You know, Gilbride had the sense that he didn't really
Fred been raw with me lately. What's going on with you, Fred?
You know, he brought in some guys to help call these plays, and he had the awareness to understand that maybe his style.
Say about to get off work. All right, man.
This up-tempo XFL style.
Fred been real raw with me lately, man.
Second down, McGloin faces some pressure and gets out in the flat, but a good tackle.
Hey, them Vipers uniforms is nasty, man. They look like puke. I'm not feeling them.
When we met with Glanville yesterday, he couldn't say enough good things about his safety group. He says, I got 6 safeties that can all play.
Yeah, JG. He was killing folks, man. It's going to be some dudes in the NFL next year, man.
He really identified as somebody on that back end that could do a lot of different things for him. And so far, he's getting in the action.
Hey, Greg Olsen is a natural, man. I do got me some Blue Moon, man. I couldn't do the 8% today, man.
Down and 4 for the Guardians on the opening drive of the game. They go with the eye, they'll run it to Cook, gets his first carry, and he is not going to get anywhere. In the middle of that.
You know what I noticed, too? They let him play yesterday.
It'll bring up 4th down. And
them uniforms is ugly, though, man.
We get, again, we'll tell you some of these rules, the differences in this league as the game goes on. But you feel like 4th down is going to be going for a territory most of the way here.
Yeah, and we'll get into the new rules as the game unfolds with the punt and the major touchbacks and whatnot. But I think with these rules, you're going to see.
Hey, Greg Olsen sound like a natural. natural, man.
There's going to be fourth down, attempts.
It's all good, Fred.
Conversions. You see here in the opening drive of the season, the Guardians going for it on 4th and short.
All right, 4th and 4. I'm digging the Guardians uniforms, though, man. Those are nice.
Here is McGloin. Blitz coming. Picked up. McGloin stands in.
Good stuff.
First down. It is Powell.
First down. And I made a mistake. My initial team was going to be the St. Louis Battlehawks.
When all else fails, you need a big completion. You see here, you got Powell lined up here. He's literally just going to cross the safety's face. Big body, big target. McGloin's on time and hits him. Great job here. You see him setting him up with his leverage. He's going to cross face. It's a big body in the middle of the field. Critical first 4th down conversion of the season.
Hey, bruh, it's on the thumbnail and the title. But you're more than welcome to stay, all right? But I don't understand, man. This one's for you, bro.
We see Darius Victor, number 27. Interesting story out of Townsend on a first down. McGloin off to a good start. Here is Victor getting the carry. Not much there. Greg, one of those things you see about Victor, you talked earlier about the great stories in this league. You want to talk about a guy that's been through a lot.
That's for you, man.
Victor is that guy.
It's right smack dab on the thumbnail, bro.
Maybe none better than Victor's story. Ivory Coast refugee, got his chance at Townsend, rushed 41.
You said you don't like the black on black?
Townsend, one of the all-time prolific players in
Could y'all see high school players going to the XFL to play for money instead of going to college, then the NFL? Not really, JG. I couldn't see that, man.
Other stories throughout the league that are
I could see like people who get undrafted and stuff, but it's too big of a risk, man. Who is this dude again from last week? He was here yesterday. Appreciate you, Trav.
On second down,
JG, RC.
McGloin hit as he throws, going end zone.
He got
incomplete.
smacked.
He tried to get it to Joe Horn, and if that name sounds familiar, because it is the son of Joe Horn, the former Saints wide receiver. Couple things in this league. There is an individual ball spotter.
Yeah.
That's him. He's not an official. His one job to
He was
spot
here
the
yesterday.
ball,
Oh, Lord.
because the
Yeah,
play
he did
clock
this
in
yesterday.
This league is only 25 seconds. Now remember, in the NFL, it's 40. That's a pretty big difference, Greg.
It's a huge difference, and we touched on the first play with the RPO. Kevin Gilbride told us on our production call, in his past, especially with Eli Manning and his time in the league, everything he did was 2 plays, check at the line. He didn't think they had enough time in the play clock to implement that. Brought in some guys with some RPO, more college, fast, up-tempo experience, and you're kind of seeing that play out in this first drive.
Third down, McGloin going near side.
Good stuff.
It's caught.
Right.
Beauty
All right.
of a throw, and there is the first catch for Joe Horn, delivering.
Okay, there, man, we got to get more people in the stadium, though, man. They at MetLife right now, and they only got the bottom tier full, man. It ain't even full. They got to get some more people in here, man.
He can do everything physically.
All right, so Chief, what's going on with you, man? I'm gonna cut you some slack because you knew, my brother. All right, it's okay. Right on the thumbnail, it says that it's score and game audio. I cannot show the game, my man. So it's on there, okay? So you're more than welcome to stay and rock it with the community.
I was going to say McKay is a huge target.
There were 12 people in the offense which broke the huddle. That's a 5-yard penalty. Replay first down.
Our referee today of Jeff Heiser.
We just got to see who's doing these ESPN games, man.
Penalty of the game. And that'll move him back to the 11 on a first and goal. And so McGloin and company will try again. We're just going to point out Mikhail McKay, who is, they're really high on him, Greg. He missed most of their camp with an ankle injury. He's 6'5", 200 pounds, top of your screen, big target. And they like his ability. First and goal. Blitz coming again. McGloin stands in. Back.
Oh, good D. Oh, it's going. Wow, pass interference.
Horn again, and we'll see what the flag is.
Is it pass interference?
Coverage by Micah Hanneman on the play.
Pass interference. Defense.
Oh, Tampa Bay ain't starting off too hot.
Therefore, the ball be placed at the 1-yard line. First down.
Yeah, you see Horn, he lines up here in the slot, and he's just going to try to cross leverage of this defender here. And
I'm sorry, guys. I'm kind of gushing over Greg Olsen. Like he's going to play. He's going to continue his career in the NFL this year. They're talking about even maybe I heard maybe Washington, but someone of them. But I'm digging him. He might be the next Romo, man. He's solid.
Teams are really going to have a big part of their game plan address this area because it's going to come up a lot.
Bring on EJ Bibbs as a
all right, touchdown. New York Guardians with the touchdown.
Souvenir up there. He just threw that ball about 40 rows deep into the end.
All right, somebody in the stands got an XFL ball. I wouldn't mind getting an XFL ball, man.
Takes it in himself, and the first touchdown in Guardians history.
Well, the first play inside the one, just a simple quarterback sneak. You kind of saw.
Hey, Travis, it's all good, man.
The Vipers were kind of light in the
it's
line
all
there.
good.
They didn't have anybody really over the left.
Because I tell them the same thing, bro. If they want to watch the game, they can go somewhere and watch it. So I tell them the same thing, but I appreciate that, though, Trav.
Points. So you've got choices here. You can either go from the 2, the 5, or the 10. They're going from the 2. This will be a 1-point try. They will pitch it to Cook, looking for the extra point.
Oh my goodness. He ran his own dude over. Hey, some of these running backs is legit, man. The one of the running backs for was it the Wildcats or the Houston? No, the Roughnecks was actually on an NFL team last year. So it's a lot of legit players on this team, man,
that are going to play into those decisions.
Hey, so do I.
Guardians go right down the field on their opening possession. 8 plays.
All right, y'all. Commercial break is here. The Guardians get on the board first. Now, the 25-second play clock is cool. I dig it. But the game went slow. It didn't go that fast yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Grid, if you go get tickets, I believe all teams only have lower decks open. Okay. I checked for Dallas yesterday, and there were 0 upper deck seats even being sold. Okay. All right. Yeah. Well, I can understand that. They got to build some word of mouth, man, like somebody was saying earlier. Yeah. Man, you know what, RC, bro? I've not had time to set that up, man. I really have not. I need like an assistant, bro. I need an assistant, man. Yeah. Hey, Demon Dad, he's short, man. He's short, but he was balling yesterday. I forgot his name, AJ or something, man. MJ. Forgot his name, but he definitely is making a name for himself. They was already talking like a lot of these people are kind of auditioning for the NFL. You know what I mean? Now check this out. Josh Johnson is the starting quarterback for the LA Wildcats. We didn't get to see him. He's got like a hamstring injury, so he didn't play week 1. So I'm very curious to see how he does. We did get to see him for the Detroit Lions in the preseason. Yeah. But I'm having a good time so far. I'm having a great time so far. Shout out to the 35 in the building. I appreciate that. Yeah, that joke is hilarious, man. Everybody was like, oh, shoot. This brother about to show the game. Oh, man. Yeah, the hate is strong. Why is the hate strong? Oh, wow. The entertainer is doing this. Oh, yeah, it's a couple. You know what happened? There's a couple people actually. Uh-oh. Yeah, there's a couple people actually showing the game. So that's why that's happening. And see, I know what I'm talking about, y'all. There's a couple people doing this. But that's all right, because Vince gonna get it. He gonna get his head. He gonna get on it, man. Oh, Chief. Chief is over here. What's up, Chief? Hold on, let me see what's up. Sup, Chief? I'm gonna say what's up, Chief. Yeah. Yep, but we having a good time over here. It's all good. Trav, what I tell you last night, man? Jordan, what's up, man? All right, we back.
Drive, Matt McGloin scored a touchdown. Why don't we hear from him now with Jenny Taft?
All right, Matt, first touchdown of the game, first drive. You go for it on 4th down. How aggressive is this offense going to be today?
Well, that's about exciting as it gets right there to start your home opener, right? But that's what we're all about. Coach Gilbride, that's what he's made his living off of for so long, and it's such a successful career. And then GA and everybody else here really contributing. But we got a lot of playmakers, and it's going to make for an exciting day.
All right, looking forward to it. I'll let you get back to work. Kevin, back to you.
Jenny, love the access. I mean, it's so great. Just scores a touchdown, then 2 seconds later we get to talk to him about it.
It's awesome insight. I mean, to see the raw emotion, to see the excitement, you can tell there was a little, nerves anytime you have your opening drive of the game, and you can just see McGloin's kind of relieved.
Everyone has to wait until this is caught, and now it is by Matt Brown, looking for a big return from the Vipers side, and he's got a good one across the 30-35, and so we're seeing the return.
I want to see one. I want to see somebody break one, man.
Rules, and we'll continue to see that throughout the game. So here is Aaron Murray. Greg talked about it earlier.
I want to see one break one. Somebody break one. Oh yeah, I know, DB. I know, man. It just it irritates me, bro. You know how it is. You've been here all week. You've been here all week. I mean all week, all year. You already know. So Aaron Murray was drafted in 2014 by the Kansas City Chiefs, 5th round.
Leading the Vipers in their opening possession of their history. Davion Smith in the backfield out of Michigan. And Smith gets
he got nowhere. Holy mackerel.
T.J. Barnes, the big old defensive tackle, was there on the stop. And so we look at this Vipers offense behind Mark Trestman. One thing that stands out, their receivers are all about 7'6". I'm exaggerating, but they have enormous receivers.
They got some big bodies, and I don't think that's by accident. When we saw Trestman yesterday, both him and Aaron Murray, unsolicited, brought up names like Brandon Marshall and Alshon Jeffrey. Of course, they went all the way back to Trestman's early career with Jerry Rice. I mean, the receiver position plays a huge role in this offense, and they're trying to replicate that here with this Viper squad.
Second down, Murray's got a completion to the tight end, Truesdell.
Man, that's a big dude.
9-yard game.
I just can't get with them Vipers uniforms, man.
Another one of those guys. This is quite an interesting story in the journey to
the logo's cool, man, but I don't like the uniforms, man.
Arena Football League. He never let that dream of playing professional football ever die. Had some bad luck early with injuries and transfer. And again, a kid that when he went to college in 2008.
What's up, Mr. Dope? What's going on, man?
This journey 12 years ago, and here he is finally getting his
chance. All right, man. Hey, enjoy, man.
You can't help
Shout out to your wife and kids.
We all rave about his ability, his athleticism. He's a guy to keep an eye on today.
And quickly on the first down as we talk about Truesdell, so the Vipers continue.
Because this early over there, right?
Quinn Flowers has just checked into game number 9. He is a fascinating guy, and he's at quarterback right now. Set records at South Florida. Let's see what he can do. They'll just hand it off here, and Davion Smith for the big hole. And
he fumbled you idiot.
Tampa Bay picks it up.
Fumbled, recovered by Tampa Bay. He was too busy running, man. Coughed it up.
Forced the fumble.
Josh is in the building.
Though about Flowers, his change of pace.
I see it, Jordan. I see it, man.
Even wide receiver, a little some there. You saw him play.
Yeah, I see the Blues. Some people probably see Golden State, but I see it though. It'll update eventually.
Saw have such a big role down in New Orleans. I think as the game goes on, he's going to continue to find himself reps in this game.
Jacquez Patrick in the game at running back for the first time out of Florida State as they fake it to him.
Oh, good play action. Oh, good stuff. He almost out threw the dude, man.
After the big hit, he's 6'2", 215 himself.
He had to get way up there to get this.
See Williams here on the left. He's just going to run what they call a short 8. He's going to hit
his third outside
step and just run a slant. The hard under center play action pulls the.
He threw it a little too high, but that was a nice pass though.
Williams is a guy. Every time you bring him up, he was the surprise of camp. He was the guy that nobody really anticipating having much of a role. He just forced his way into this offense with his work ethic, and he's a guy everybody raves about.
Here's Tyler makes the catch, and he's hit immediately by Bryce Jones, the cornerback. And he's going to lose a yard and a half.
Why my man got the demon head on? It ain't the New York Demons.
As we take a look at this defense led by Jim
Hey,
Herman
JG, I don't know, man.
They've got some big guys inside. That's what Herman stressed. Barnes, Mbu, guys like that. Heaney's a former NFLer, played with the Raiders. Might remember that name at middle linebacker leading this team.
Yeah, Herman, he raved about that inside core D-line group. He said they're all NFL-style players, NFL guys that he's used to coaching at the NFL level, and he just...
Oh, my man, he throws too high, incomplete. He has to stop throwing so high, man.
The flat just missed him, and it'll bring up a 3rd down and long.
Now, I do like how their XFL logos are... They're colored per team. You know what I mean? Like
Aaron Murray telling us the story about him moving to Atlanta.
All right, 3rd and 12.
Spend some time with him.
I'm about to go get my beard out.
You can't help but just love guys who just have never They've never left that dream. They've never stopped that chase.
Great. These fans are fired up.
Fired up. We got some crowd noise. We got some energy in here.
Got a big 3rd down and 12 coming up.
Where's the play clock?
Confused. Yeah, they're gonna take a timeout. They couldn't get lined up. You saw Murray out at the top of the screen.
Tampa Bay.
So you essentially get 1 timeout per quarter. So timeout Tampa Bay. You only get 1 timeout per quarter, but it's decent, man. Dwayne Boatwright in the building says, new face of everything sports. Subscribe to Amy and More right here on the Sports Move Network. We are more than just sports. Absolutely, DB. I tried to watch your video the other day, man. It was gone. I was like, what happened? What happened? What happened? But hey, I think it's legit though, man. I think we're gonna have a good time. Man, what? The dude from wait a minute, from Revenge of the Nerds is in the Domino's pizza commercial? Is that him? Yeah, Amy had fun yesterday. I was in there for a little bit. I fell asleep like at I think it was like maybe 12. It's about 12 o'clock I fell asleep. Wait a minute. What is Detroit Drew talking about? Detroit Drew versus Tom Gores. Oh, this is the dude that was showing the game yesterday. Suckerville. Wow, Tom Grassi is doing the game. Okay, Thomas G. I didn't see you yesterday, man. Wow, Tom Grusay. Grusai. All right, Tommy G. Tommy G, your boy doing it again. Oh, it's all good, man. So, hey, DB, is it up right now, man? Yeah, I've seen most of them, D. But yesterday I went to go watch. It was like, when I saw the little 3 dots, I already knew. I was like, oh, no, it's gone. Tom Grassi. That's hilarious. Okay, let me switch that. What's up? Bruiser says XFL should be for excommunicated NFL teams such as the Lions. Keep the stadium, please, the players, and add prospects to the team. Well, yeah, excommunicated. That's pretty good. Tyler's watching the NHL. Okay, who's playing? But I like the pace. The game, the timing doesn't seem to be that much shorter, but the pace of the game is faster. But then it's a lot of long periods, like with the refs and stuff like that. But they got way less commercials, so that should be fun. All right, we back.
7-0 Guardians here in the first quarter. 3rd and 12 for Tampa Bay with Murray in the shotgun. Blitz coming, delayed, picked up Murray over the middle.
Oh, good stuff. Hey, Murray kind of nice.
And it'll be a
but I also thought the same thing about the LA Wildcats quarterback yesterday, and he wound up being trash.
Talks about with Aaron Murray on time and rhythm. You see Reese Horn just running a square.
That was a nice pass, man.
I mean, that's a tight window. That's an NFL caliber throw right there. I mean, look at this. Got a nice picture of the ball with the markings on it. He was worried yesterday. He said if you throw
Rick H.
Everybody on TV can see it, but Aaron should be very happy. The ball looked good. Threw a nice tight spiral. Good play there by the whole by Murray and Reese. That was a good play.
Davion Smith back in at running back on a 1st and goal on the fake. Murray in some trouble. It's going to float it to the corner of the end zone. It is
intercepted. Come on, man. Man. Soon as I said something about this dude, he threw a pick.
Play before was so great. Then he comes back and he gives it to him.
Andrew Soro was the man who came up with it in the pile at the end.
He's down there.
Weak, pathetic fool.
He just made a great 3rd down.
I just said something about him, and he threw a pick in the end zone.
The front side here, and he starts fading back. He tries to give his big tight end a chance. He just doesn't get it out.
All he had to do
make that throw
is just throw it away.
A chance at that ball. That ball's either got to be out the back of the end zone, or it's only where your guy can get it. And you see Soro comes up with the deflected pass.
Rick, I told you.
Gonna want back.
Oh,
First
man.
down, you don't need to get it all on one play.
No, I'm not sure what happened, man. Why your comment got removed. It was, let me see. Oh, because you had the wait a minute, because you had the Capitals. Is that why? I don't know, man. That's what it was.
On their own 20.
All right, so they get the ball at the 20.
In this first quarter. McGloin had a good start on the opening drive. It was 405 for 39 yards and the touchdown run. On the fake, looking to throw here, looking to throw deep here. He's got a man, and it is.
Should be pass interference. That should be pass interference.
It was going for
man,
Pearson, and Thula Kelly, it almost was on
if he actually threw it better, that would have been a touchdown.
Yeah, again, this is another RPO action. You see here, he has Kelly beat. And he just doesn't get the ball out. We saw a little bit of that.
That's pass interference in the NFL, man.
Scrimmage earlier in the offseason process. He's just got to get that ball out there where only his guy, where Colby Pearson can run and go get it. Kelly was
they do, Lucas.
Locating the ball, but again, you've seen both quarterbacks have their moments. That's got to be a completion.
Which is what helps speed up the huddle.
On second down.
That looked like.
Ooh,
hey, these running backs are serious, bro.
Good, hard running for him, and he picks up 22.
These dudes are legit. He big, too. Look at him, looking like CJ.
Victor's a guy, he's a big body.
Look at them legs.
Comparing him to a Brandon Jacobs from his time here with the Giants, kind of a big body downhill thumper. Just an easy weak side zone play there. And this Vipers pass rush that really wants to get up the field and get after you. You know, they're going to have to make sure they defend this run on this Guardians team. Gilbride is going to test them. You see him here with 2 tight ends, under center. They're going to test them in the run game today.
Pressure right up the middle.
Oh, good play action. Get
pressured again, and then coming near side and incomplete. Probably better off.
It's some quality football here, guys.
Is led by Jerry Glanville. Now,
what is on his head?
Of course, you probably know him from some avenue of football.
That fool got 2 headsets.
Those good Oilers teams and Falcons teams back in the day. He's been coaching forever. Former NASCAR driver, broadcaster. He's done it all.
Absolutely, MONSTAR. Absolutely, man.
We had fun with him for about an hour yesterday, just talking football and everything else.
I didn't think the meeting was ever going to end. I'll tell you, though, I haven't had that much fun sitting around and hearing stories and listening to Jerry Glanville talk about his philosophy of defense. And, oh, man, he can share a story. And he brought up names from Elvis to Bud Adams, and he had it all covered. That was a
the Vipers logo is smooth, but I don't like their color schemes.
He's lived
I know they're trying to do the Miami thing, you know what I'm saying, like the Florida thing, light colors, but I don't know. I just don't think they mesh well.
Elvis, right? He would leave tickets at the Wilco window for Elvis. So we asked him, is he still doing that?
Jordan, what did you do, man? Switch accounts?
He has him with him.
He's got lines for days. I mean, he's the one.
Why you switch accounts, man?
Not for long, NFL not for long, that is used so frequently in today's world.
Third down, McGloin, back foot throw, going deep again.
Now that should be pass interference.
Inbounds. You only need 1 foot in this league, and he did not get any. So they're trying to get it to T.O. Redding, who made a great try, but it's incomplete.
Great job here by Kelly. You see him use his hands and his body. He doesn't let the receiver ever stack. So what that means is
he was close. Way to try, though. He tried. He was about 2 inches on the white.
Throw the ball to the outside.
That was a good try, though.
With his hands, compete,
way to push him out.
The play and just drive him out
his
of bounds.
ankle.
That's a good job trusting his technique there by Kelly. We
saw
all right,
2 nice
pass
6
breakups on that possession there by Kelly. That was an area that Glanville felt a little unsure about the depth.
They're gonna punt,
and so far Kelly's held up pretty well.
Vogel will punt it away. Reese Horn back to receive, and a fair catch called for inside the 20 and taken at the 18-yard line. Well, it's interesting that this is the first game for these 2 franchises in the XFL. We showed you Glanville, the defensive coordinator for Tampa Bay, Gilbride, the head coach of the New York Guardians. Glanville gave Kevin Gilbride his NFL break. He hired him in '89 with the Oilers.
I mean, when he took us through that hiring process, talking about, Steve Mariucci, he interviewed Tom Coughlin. He said all these were unknown guys. He ended up hiring Kevin Gilbride, gave him his first start in the league. It's cool to see these 2 guys catch up all these years later on the debut season of the XFL.
And so here is Tampa Bay, that promising drive and then intercepted in the end zone. They're going to run
good stuff. First down, Tampa Bay.
First down with Davion Smith.
Motor City Rollers.
Went to Michigan.
I think that's too long, man.
Years old. Got some time in the league, actually, with the Dolphins a couple years ago.
Josh just found the remote.
Had time with the Redskins in the preseason 2 years ago, and then was in the AAF last year.
Pat Floyd.
And now here he is, the starting running back.
Hey, Josh, you can't change the channel on your TV, bro. I am now on my account. Okay.
And we get a penalty flag.
False start. Offense. Number 85.
Tampa Bay got to get it together.
5-yard penalty. First down.
It's on Nick Truesdell, the tight end. Fascinating, Greg, in that these two teams they played a practice game where there was no tackling. They played a scrimmage against each other. But, coming into this week, there wasn't a ton of time for these teams to practice and rep. Not like you're used to in the NFL when you're getting together so early in the summer. And so it was interesting to see how these offenses would show today.
Yeah, Jim Herman, the defensive coordinator of the Guardians, he said he went back as far back as watching Steve Young footage of Mark Trestman early in
good
his
stuff.
It's on the ground. Guardians say they have it.
I'm digging the lady refs, man.
To me, like he caught it, Kev.
I don't think that's a catch, though.
See that again.
It was a bang play
for sure.
Ben Heaney was the guy on the hit, I believe.
I think they're giving it to him.
Let's see.
It looked to me incomplete.
No, that's not.
Like he caught it.
That's not a catch, man.
It's really close.
That's not a catch, bro. He barely even got his feet down.
This is, for the most part, the rule book of this league is based on the NFL. There are some
okay, so it looks like an incomplete pass. Hey,
differences.
the Guardians logo is fire, though.
The one thing is in college, you have one foot in as a catch.
Stop the game, stop the game, stop the game.
Stop breathing.
Hey, is under further review.
Why is he breathing in the microphone like that?
All right, so Robert Liu is our replay official.
That's what the Lions need, something like that, man.
Field is a completed catch and a fumble.
Okay.
Is that your ruling? Is that the ruling on the field?
The ruling on the field is a completed catch, fumbled by the receivers. New York picked up the fumble, recovered in advance.
No,
First down New York.
That's incomplete.
We have a good view here. When he landed on the ground, he only had 1 foot down. The ball was jarred loose, so it's going to be an incomplete pass. We're going to change it to an incomplete pass.
So give me down and distance on the previous play.
Okay.
Come on, Robert Liu. You hear that, brother? My man.
Should be second and 15.
You can hear him drinking the Gatorade and everything.
Should be second and 15, correct?
Second and 15.
All right.
Okay.
I will make the announcement.
Somebody needed
in the clock.
Get that brother some air. Okay, cut his mic off.
So, Greg, A, you were right, and B, this is a really cool insight on the interaction back and forth between our replay official and our referee.
I'm digging this, man. It's a nice little change up from the NFL, man. It was a little jarring yesterday, but I'm digging it so far, man.
After further review, the receiver did not complete the process of a catch. Therefore, it is an incomplete pass. It will be second down and 15. Please reset the game clock to 1:05. 1:05.
All right, so right now this quarter is already faster than the NFL. If they can end within the next 3 minutes, it'll be 5 minutes faster than the NFL game.
To see how much thought and communication between the replay official
Why, Jordan?
and the officials on the field really goes into ensuring that these calls are made. And
you see the Xbox controller, bro?
Second down and long now after the reversal. And here is Murray being pressured and just throws it away.
Yeah, they was using that yesterday, man.
Walker was in hot pursuit, and now a third down and long coming up with
my
50
man was
seconds to go in this first quarter.
We were talking before. Back to
that's how he was breathing into the microphone.
Steve Young and Jerry Rice, and back to Chicago, and they said, "All right, guys."
Hey, absolutely, they do, MONSTAR.
In these scrimmages, but the next level, the layer that they're going to add.
Hey, Dwayne, what's up, man? I'm digging the extra point thing, bro. The score is kind of weird at first, but I like that, man. Because how many people tune out for the extra point kick in the NFL? You know what I mean? It keeps everything exciting.
Murray flushed out of the pocket, looking, throwing on the run, incomplete. Didn't really have
hey,
to run out of the pocket that time, but
shout out. Thank you so much, FCW, for that subscription, man.
Yeah, I think
appreciate that. We got 40 in the building.
He just stands here in the pocket. You know, I think they got great protection. He kind of rolls and now cuts the field in half. So what happens is all these receivers, they have their original route.
digging it, though,
they
man.
Go into scramble drill, and they're trying to
XFL Live, get up out of here, man. That's what you get. That's what you get. Get up out of here, bro. Sucker. Thank you, Travis. Thank you, Rick. I've been in your stream, man. Why don't you do something else?
McGloin.
All right, looks like that is the end of the first quarter, guys. What a game. Absolutely, man. Make sure y'all check out the description, or you can just hit the how many in attendance, Jorge? They haven't said. Appreciate that, Travis. I appreciate that, man. Cat's coming in with this nonsense. All right, it's about that time for me to open the you know how I do around that second quarter. Appreciate the Dwayne. Hey, Dwayne, we just waiting on you to get 100, man. Get your 100 in. Yeah. All right. Let me go grab my stuff. Check on my fam. I'll be right back real quick.
In his hands and get him rolling a little bit here.
So both quarterbacks started out pretty well, but both are slumping now. McGloin and Murray both one of their last 6 throwing the football. Throw it again. 4-man rush, some pressure, steps away, going deep. He's got a man, McKay. He's 15.
Did he catch it though?
Your guy, Greg.
All right, hey, this dude. Hey, you called him a bum, Travis. He balling out, bro.
Well, there you go. I mean, you see McKay. He's their most talented guy on the outside.
Oh, Greg, appreciate the super chat, man.
Of the corner. You see him. He runs right by Lewis. McGloin
appreciate that, Greg. I wasn't even here for that, man. Troxel says, I bring the hammer of annihilation. They don't go in timeouts. They get bounced out the whole joint like deuces. Yeah, Trav, if they come in here with that promotion, man, appreciate that, West Branch. Courtesy of my lovely wife. Looks out for your boy. Yeah.
McGloin hitting for the 45-yarder. And a 1st and 10 from the 12. Blitz coming. McGloin sees it.
Oh, let's go. Whoa, okay.
For 6.
I see you, man. Woohoo. All right. Hey, I would rock. Hey, if Detroit had a team, I would rock it.
They bring the free safety down.
Man, he was wide open. What happened?
So you see this guy here. He starts walking up. McGloin sees it, and he knows with this safety in the middle of the field, this whole
oh man, he played. Oh, my man slipped.
To operate. That's great.
Did he double move him or something?
We talked about at the top of the show his experience,
good stuff.
His leadership, his ability to see things.
Okay, Guardians.
There. One simple pre-snap read allowed him to identify.
All right, so they're up, man. They're going for a 1-point conversion right now.
They will go from the 2-yard line, which is a 1-point attempt. There are no extra points in this league. They just handed it off right up
there. My man did a flip.
Is Tim Cook.
He needs some milk.
My man did a complete somersault. He got hit and did a somersault.
Both teams just pretty much just kind of run it right at him on the. I mean, they're just running inside runs right at him. Cook's a big body. We saw the Vipers do the first thing on their extra point. They tossed the ball. I want to see somebody change it up a little bit though. Go for 2, go for 3. I think the easy route is to just continue to play.
Shut up, Greg.
For the 1. I think as the game goes on, get an insight into what some of their strategy looks like.
How about we have a close game?
Again, it's 1 point if you go for it from the 2. It's 2 points if you try the conversion from the 5-yard line. And then if you go from the 10-yard line, it's 3 points. We both don't really expect to see that until later.
You think so, Josh?
It's an easy way to get back in the game, but certainly think that you'd see more 2-point attempts as this thing goes on from the 5 with a decent percentage.
Travis, man, come on, bro.
But the bottom line is it's 14.
What did my man do to you?
Play there, the 45.
My man said third-tier talent.
To McKay on the diving catch that set it up, and then McGloin, who's got a touchdown run and a touchdown pass today.
You know, it'd be weird. I was thinking like if the Lions went with just a head. I think it'd be weird though.
In the second quarter.
Oh my God! You already know, Dwayne.
And we'll get the kickoff again. You have to get it inside the 20, but you don't want to kick it out of bounds. You don't want to kick it short of the 20 or into the end zone. You get penalized for all of that. So this time, executed beautifully. Is out to the 25.
All right, can Tampa Bay do anything?
All right, Mikhail, it started with you, and I know you missed preseason with an injury. So to get back out here, make that catch for Matt, how good did it feel?
Oh, it felt amazing. First of all, giving honor to God.
You know they probably talked to these guys yesterday, like chill out on the F-bombs.
And this guy finished it. Colby, that one was all about you. Just take me through exactly what you saw in that play and getting it done, the execution.
Yeah, it was a double move play, so I knew I had a little time to be patient, and I was fortunately able to beat him back to the outside and Matt put a good ball on me.
Good start for you guys. Well done. We'll chat soon. Thank you. Kevin?
Jenny, thanks. Love it. Shelton Lewis
all right.
on that double move.
I'm digging the little sideline. Yesterday I wasn't really feeling it. I'm digging it today, though.
From 12 yards out. Here is Murray stepping up in the pocket. Got a man
wide open. 50, 40.
To run into Guardians territory.
He was wide open, man.
Down to the 31-yard line. He was
Travis,
open by a mile.
come on, man.
So this all starts with the protection. You're going to see here, Williams is going to take the top off the defense.
Oh, man.
And Tolliver's just going to come
Michael
and
Anthony
that layer
Fitness
in the zone.
is on.
Just a two-man concept.
Everybody doing the XFL nowadays.
They kept both
what happened there?
In and just putting layers into the defense in Tolliver's.
Let me go say what's up.
First down play there for Murray to try to get on track here and try to get a score.
And a gain of 44.
Go for switch, go for switch, go for switch. Money!
Here is Murray. Has time.
All type of time. Do they even have a defensive rush?
Looking, throwing late and
he dropped it. Wow. I mean,
I thought he had a shot there at Tolliver again. They had the 3 receivers down to the bottom. I'm not sure if he just didn't feel comfortable letting it go or if he didn't see him.
Yes, Travis. Tom, Michael Anthony Fitness. It's like 3, 4 cats showing the game. It's a lot more people than it was yesterday. That's all I'm saying, man. Yes, sir. Yeah, the Belgian joint.
Concept, kind of a little more of a scramble drill. We've seen Murray now break contain a few times. He's just got to trust himself and put the ball on him.
What's up, Greg?
Gets it out into the flat. It's caught by Patrick, and there is not much room to run. Patrick stopped.
You know what I
Heaney.
I did notice yesterday. It might have been one possible concussion. One of the guys in the second game he got rocked, and he got up and did like a pirouette. I don't even think he knew he was hurt.
They are 2 of 3 on third.
Oh, absolutely, Drew. Yeah, it's all good, man. It's all about community, man. That's why I do it. I mean, I'm sure I can show the game, but I'm not trying to.
On third down, I think. Realize you got 2 downs here to get.
There's nobody showing the game that's actually doing commentary. You know what I'm saying? So.
It's only a 4-man rush. Throws.
Oh, what is he doing?
Not sure who that was to. There was a couple of receivers in the area. Truesdell was there. Tolliver was there.
So 50 minutes into the game, we are 4 minutes into the second quarter. That's much faster than the NFL game.
No extra point attempts from a kicker. You can kick field goals in this league, and that's what they will try with Andrew Franks, who actually kicked for the Dolphins.
Okay, thank you very much for that. Appreciate that.
This will be a 50-yard field goal attempt to get the Vipers on the board.
Hey, Jordan, appreciate that, man. I think they both subbed, though. I do appreciate the love, though, man. Thanks for that.
It's a long kick in this stadium. NFL kickers have always struggled here.
MetLife taking people out, taking kickers out, man. Man, Vipers cannot get on the board, bro. What's going on? They can't get on the board. Yeah, Josh. It was like, and they're mostly clean hits, man. There was a hit yesterday it was under review, but he had hit my man with his helmet, but he didn't lead with the crown, so they didn't call it. Yeah. I peeked around for a second, and you right. I don't know how to get these boys. I don't know, DB. I don't know, man. But it's all good, though, man. It's all good. I'm sure Vince said he got something in the works. And the thing about it is they have no community, man. Travis says, we in TSMN and TSMN Entertainment are the best there is. Woo, the best there was. Woo, and the best there ever be. I'm sure I did that all wrong, Travis. I did that all wrong, man. But he's right. He's 100% right. Appreciate the 29. Let me see who the 29 could be. Everybody commenting. What's up, Shane? If you still here, sorry. LJ Ross, I missed you. My bad. Let me see. Jordan DB, West Branch. Shane is still here. RC, Jorge, the usuals. Yeah, that's why I love y'all. Antonio Brown and Kaepernick need to join the same team in XFL. Well, buffed up, the XFL be dogging AB, man. They'll be like huge hypocrites if they sign him, but they publicly be dogging him on Twitter. So I don't think that'll happen. But Kaepernick, I think Cap is too full of himself to play in the XFL. And I think that's why they didn't bother him, man. Think about it. He's sitting out there. Hey, Dre Drives, what did your name used to be, man? Yeah, I think because he's still sitting out there now. I don't know if Cap really wants to play, man. Just be you. What's up? I tried to watch your video and it wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? So I couldn't see it. I would call in and do it, but I can't due to my code. All right, we back. $14-0 Guardians. 11-10 in the second quarter. Oh, no, it's all right, DD. It's all good, man.
He's got a touchdown run. And this Guardians offense off to a good start early.
What's up, TV Tropical Edge? What's going on with you, man? That should be offsides, man.
Pressure in the backfield, and
they letting these boys jump, man.
So it's interesting. Kevin Gilbride, we told you, the head coach of the Guardians, patrolled these sidelines with the Giants for so long as the offensive coordinator.
Yeah. The whole world knows that I'm married. It ain't that type of video, Buffed. It is not that type of video, man. I'll break the news when she's ready for me to break the news. I forgot about the name, LL, but at least you know who it is.
Calling plays. It's the first time in Gilbride's professional life.
Well, I was asking because I just made a couple new moderators, so I was wondering what your old name was, man.
Put into it. He said, listen, my style of play calls, it worked in the NFL. It worked under that 40-second play clock. It might not work here with these adjusted rules and this more up-tempo.
All right, here we go.
I need to.
Here we go. Stay in three wides. Three wides.
No.
Let's go.
Bring him
out.
out.
Left.
Nobody cares.
One key captain.
Hey, Flimlo made some good. He said some stuff I said yesterday about somebody potentially watching.
So now we hear the play call.
The play call.
We've been waiting all day to hear the play calls. I think it's such a unique insight. We finally got that back.
Yeah, but somebody gonna start cheating though.
Before, he needed someone that had a little more of this up-tempo, no-huddle, RPO type offense, and he turned over the play calling to G.A. Mangus. I thought that was pretty interesting for a guy who's made his whole career as a play caller.
As the blitz was picked up,
yeah, he looking suspect now, Trav.
Off the mark to Joe Horn. It'll be a 3 and out.
Yeah, I did hear that, Tropical Edge. They said, somebody on Twitter said, actually one team, man, sold 20,000 tickets, which was more than the AAF in its entirety, which is insane. And they played, what, 8-10 games, something like that?
Listen in when we can on some of those play calls, taking inside the game.
What's up, Miss Pinky? What's going on with you?
Cool thing.
Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. I'm sure we'll see Mrs. B in the next stream.
Take a break. 9:25 to go in this first.
All right, we back on commercial break. We probably see all the St. Louis people coming out for the second game. Should be fun. So right early on, it was St. Louis, which was my my original squad. Yep. Seattle was the team that sold those tickets. Okay. But there you go. That league is already better. I do think Vince McMahon got a plan, though. I don't think he comes after a 20-year hiatus with no plan. You know what I mean? Like, your league tanked the very first time. You know what I'm saying? Michael Anthony is in the building. Trav, he up to 13,000, man. That's crazy. That's insane. It's another dude. Was this guy showing him yesterday too? Oh yeah, he always show. I hope YouTube destroy this dude, man. This on live. Yeah, we gonna see, man. But as right now, I'm still, the Guardians is kind of cool, man. But if I had to pick a squad right at this moment, it would be Houston. Yep. Wow, Jorge said nearly 1/3 of the coaches. Where did it go? Where did it go? Oh, you took it back. Hey, Pam. A lot of people going for the Vipers. Is anybody a Garden? TY, did you answer my question? Said need tacos. You know what else you need? I gotta stop the music for this one. You know what you need? Nope.
He needs some milk.
You need that one too. You set yourself up for that one. Vipers do need to score. What's up, Valkyrie says, guess I didn't miss much. Looks like the Guardians dominate. Yeah, they kind of are. They kind of are. My man got the Batman mask on.
Now joins us on the headset. Kevin, it's Kevin and Greg upstairs, and I'm just curious your take on Matt McGloin running this offense. What do you like so far?
Well, I think he's done a great job. He's seen where the pressures are coming from. I think he's identified where those things are, directed our protection the way it needs to be. He's made some terrific throws. We just had a little miscommunication on that last one. We were trying to run a hook route to Joe Horn, but other than that, I think he's really done a terrific job.
Hey, Coach, this is Greg. You mentioned that you weren't...
Hey, Miss Pinky, nope, no more F-bombs. And Hollywood, appreciate this stopping by, man.
Let's just say I'm making a lot of suggestions, but I'm trying to do it at the appropriate time.
All right.
They've been that was on ABC that the F-bombs was coming through. Fox was on point yesterday. Hollywood got to come in here and flaunt his I'm riding my quad. All right, man.
Comes in and will take the sack. And it'll be a second down and long. I love that, right? We were talking about giving. Maybe he hasn't totally given away the play calls.
Wow, that's crazy.
You can't change him. He's made his whole career as a play caller. He's in G.A. Mangus's ear this entire game. He's not fooling anybody.
He fooled us temporarily anyway. Daniel Williams has a catch.
Hey, T.Y., let me know if you want me to make that known.
Right at the 21. So it'll be a third down and short coming up.
What's up, Damien? Says, did Jameis Winston leave the Bucs to play in the XFL? No, he will.
Today, 7 of 14.
He will, though.
For 94 yards. And remember, the interception in the end zone after a really nice drive.
Oh, your dad and stepmom are snowbirds in Florida?
Find a way here to just get in a little rhythm, convert. You see there's a lot of...
The Detroit Arsenal? That's not too bad, but I feel like we've heard that before. I feel like we heard that, Josh.
67.
They need a big 3 version of the NFL. I think this is that, Buff.
25-second play.
You can't really play that, what, with like 7 players on each side of the ball or something?
3rd and 2. Pressure up the middle. Murray
first down.
First down. Out across.
Looking like Calvin Johnson out there. I see you.
The quick hitter that time, and it worked to move the chains.
Yeah, and this is about as simple as it gets here. It's just a 3-man concept.
I forgot who gets the ball back. Hollywood, you supposed to be riding, man. Chill out with your points. That brother.
He's got a lot of really
points. Ain't you riding your quad with your 30,000? And remember, I took 10,000 from you for the hoodie. You would be at 40,000 right now, bro.
They got a rotation of wideouts that they can put in there at any
Antonio, what's up, man?
Get after guys. That's a position on this team they feel is a strength.
Davion Smith out across the 35. Well, I guess you keep 9
Wes Brent says, period 3, 1 minute, Boston 1, Detroit 2.
Right? We know this. They kept not only 9, and then they kept a lot of guys who have some major league size. I mean, there's Reese Horn, number 18. He's just a slot receiver. I mean, he's 6'3", 222. And I know not in today's football, not every slot receiver is 5'8" anymore. But that's
taking a break. All right, man.
He's got a great group.
Better than the Detroit Direwolves. What's up, Steve?
Group of guys around him at the
I don't know, man. They don't have a nice ring to it, bro.
Murray blitz picked up, throw a little behind, but he's got
good catch.
That was a great catch by the aforementioned Horn for a first down.
This was the same play we saw him hit on the drive prior to the pick. Horn's here off the screen to the left, and he's just going to cross the safety's face. We talked about it earlier.
Nice play.
In the first quarter.
But can he finish, though?
That seems to be a play that him and Murray.
The Detroit Demons?
They got to keep finding those
RC, I don't think he can be derogatory at all, man.
And again, use these receivers that he
Detroit
has that
Teletubbies. The Detroit Softies.
Murray on the
fake.
Has time. Going deep.
Going to nobody.
He was well covered.
Come on, Murray.
Summers. Remember, we heard from him earlier in the game. He was mic'd
What
up,
is he doing?
All over that play. Interesting when we're talking about play calling from the Guardian side. One of the
it's about time, Antonio. Give it a chance, brother. Give it a chance, man. What's up, Chris Cashball in the building? Well, you didn't wait, bro. Why is it Chris Caball? Has it always been that, or did you change it? I thought it was Cashball. Now it's Chris Caball. What happened, bro?
The offensive line, the quarterback really doesn't have to signal or say much to the skilled players. They're all getting the same feed that he is, which is not typical in the other leagues, especially the NFL. And it allows you to get lined up. It allows you to get into your position, get your split. I think it's a great innovation. Again, this play clock being so.
All right, Red Wings got a victory.
And a big part of that is
shout out to the Detroit Red Wings, man. It's about time.
The players, not just the quarterback.
Now the offensive line.
You like the Detroit Demons, man? I don't. All right, Hollywood, be safe, man. Thanks for stopping by, bro.
Murray, blitz coming. Murray gets decked.
He got. Come on, man! You gotta catch that. Your quarterback got blew up, and you dropped it.
I'll tell you what, I get.
Weak,
Murray hasn't been
pathetic
perfect. He's had to pick, but
You gotta
right
drop.
there,
You
he
gotta
did
catch
everything
that,
he
man.
could. Ben Healy, you see him. He comes here. He puts his
Turn it.
helmet right in his chin. He throws that ball on time. Williams just has to catch the ball.
Assassinated.
On time, a little comeback route. He's got plenty of distance for the first down. He's just got to catch the ball.
You got, and it hit you in the hands, dog. You got to catch it.
Another one of the rule variations. If the
Rick,
ball
there's
goes
your team,
out of
man.
bounds here, anywhere
There's your
inside the
team.
35, the ball gets put on the 35-yard line. So it's not necessarily a gimme to punt, even though it's a 4th and long. This one not in danger of going out of bounds. Duke's going to take it and looking to make people miss, and it works to the Vipers' favor, as the Guardians will be deep in their own
This game is
territory.
boring, man.
37 to go in the first half. Matt McGloin.
We need some action. We need some action, man. Hopefully the second game is better. RC, Joe Burrow will play in the XFL. Ain't that your dude, man? How you talking about him like that? Look, it's gonna be some dudes in this league right now that are on the NFL team next year.
Boys and his
how about just Detroit? The Detroits?
He's gotten off.
What's up, Roman? What's up, man?
Gilbride could have hoped for in their
QB already looks better than Winston or than Inston.
As we say that, there's confusion on the field, and they had to waste the timeout right on cue.
Yeah, so the Guardians
I think you and Luke G had to tell me during the live stream how to click the bell.
There is only
LOL.
2 timeouts per team, perhaps. So that is a little different than we're used to. One thing of note, we listened into the replay official before and heard that conversation. The replay official has a chance to call down and stop the play to look at any play, but a coach cannot initiate a review. So, again, little subtleties.
Now, I'll tell you what I do like. I do like that I've seen a lady ref in every game, at least one, and I do dig that. Not for obvious reasons, but because of, ladies. Did you see the Lions and Dolphins were talking about what, man? About trading the third. What? Wait, what? Really?
And here they go from their own 15.
I did not see that, Roman.
High snap. Comes near side. Victor knocked him
Wow, he
over.
trashed. Hey, Trav, I agree with you, man. If you still in the building, bro, I agree with you, bro.
Victor's going to pick up 5 yards.
Yeah, he's just, again, this is he's throwing this ball to Victor.
Absolutely, this game needs some milk.
Going out the block. There's no reads here. He's catching this and just throwing it to his back.
He needs some milk.
The ball was a little on his back shoulder. Those backs aren't used to catching that ball.
Hey,
like
there's
that
a
sometimes.
second part
He's a downhill
of that
runner.
snippet
I don't know if
that I
passing
might
game
add for next
is
year.
Very much his strength, but just trying to get the ball out in space to their backs.
There's a second part to that.
Blockers. They didn't get as
What's
much
up,
as they
Jared?
were
What's
hoping
going on, man? It's been a long time, brother.
Vipers show blitz. They come with it. McGloin sees it over the middle. McKay.
Come on, McGloin. Okay, first down. Let's go. All right, it's about time. That was a good throw.
New York. Well executed by McGloin and McKay.
They bring pressure here. Yesterday,
I think the Guardians is going to win this game.
Going to dial up the pressure. You see him bring McKay. Does a great.
All right, right now, I'm on the Houston Roughnecks is my squad. But I got to I'll make a decision after the last game. But the Guardians are at number 2.
Starting to get comfortable. He made the big play earlier to set up the touchdown. He's a guy, big body there at that single side receiver. They feel real good about that matchup.
Yeah, it depends on what they get, Travis.
McGloin has time. Now he's going to.
There's like no rush in this game at all.
Looking to throw it there.
It's like watching the Lions game.
Got him. Let's go down the field again. Jenny is working hard. She's got Aaron Murray of the Vipers.
All right, Kevin, thank you. Aaron, just quickly, getting this offense going, what is it lacking right now? You want to still get on the board here?
We're moving the ball. We've had some drives. Obviously, got in the red zone.
Not seeing now the guard. If you watch the defenders, their quarterback reminds me of Jamarcus Russell. He reminds me a lot of Jamarcus Russell. If you watch yesterday's game, I think Washington's XFL team could whoop the NFL guys.
Staff, what are you dealing with?
What, you think the defenders really, bro?
For the first time in a while, so we'll be good to go for us again.
Fair enough. Thank you.
Hey, Jay, what's up, man?
And it's true, right? I mean, these teams haven't hit anybody, and they've been screaming. Even the practice game was just thud rule. Couple penalties fly on this incompletion.
Looks like it's a little scruffle.
I think they're both going to be on the Vipers. I think.
See, it would be tough if a lady ref was in, man, because you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't push a ref, but what if you, like, bump her by mistake? Miss Pinky says, I like the XFL replay review crew so far. What do you think about it? I like it, man. Travis need one more sub to 1,400. Let's get that. Let's make that happen. Where you at? Where you at, Dwayne? Where you at, man? Sub-wise. I do like it, though. I like it, Miss Pinky. I think the NFL definitely needs it. But the difference is a coach can't challenge. The replay dude has to challenge. But I'm digging it, though. I'm digging it. I like it. It's going to be weird watching on ESPN because ABC was horrific yesterday. But this game right here should be much – is Fox does a much better job of presentation, which is everything.
Correct. 97's gone.
Oh, somebody got ejected. 97.
Fouls on the play. Offsides. Defense number 53. By rule, that penalty's declined. After the play was over, personal foul. 97 defense for throwing a punch. He has been disqualified. 15-yard penalty.
You weak, pathetic fool.
The 23-year-old.
We didn't even see him get the throw. Come on, man.
Been ejected for throwing a punch. Let's see if we can see.
Yeah, he threw a right hook.
That's pretty clean there.
Man, he threw a Hadouken. He gave my man a Hadouken.
That's Ian Silverman, the starting center for the Guardians. So,
former teammate of mine in Carolina.
there you go.
Ian Silverman just took one.
Man, peace. Deuces. He gone. Our first ejection of the XFL, guys. You saw it here first, man. Throw one punch and get ejected, man. Dwayne Boatwright is at 74 subs. Let's get that man to 80 today. Dwayne Boatwright does sports content as well.
Cutting through the tackle, gets it out to midfield. He's got a gain of 6.
Glanville, he told us yesterday they're not afraid to drive these routes, but the party's got to
get out of his face, man. Let him heal.
Driving, it's one thing. You got to make the tackle. That's a big body tight end there. Most of the time, you see those DBs go low,
Jared,
cut his legs out.
Okay, so check it out, bro. So most of the games are on regular. This is on Fox regular TV. 1 to 2 games a week will be on a cable channel. So it's next game will be on ESPN. So, but this game is on regular TV, man. I like the double penalty auto score if the point after conversion. Absolutely. What RC is referring to is if, let's say the defense does a penalty, right? They're offsides. If they get a second consecutive penalty, they'll give the team whatever amount of points they were attempting to get. So if you're going for a 3-point play and there's defensive holding and then offsides, then they'll give you those points. So the XFL, man, is pretty legit. The GOAT man, what's up, man, says, Gridiron Blitz, will Colin Kaepernick play in the XFL? No, he will not. Currently, no. Because here's my thing, bro. First of all, you've already got 8 starting quarterbacks. You've got 3 backup quarterbacks, right? So you got 24 quarterbacks in this league, and Colin Kaepernick was not contacted in any fashion. So I don't think he personally wants to play. I really don't. So he is not going to play. I don't know if he's going to play ever again, to tell you the truth. And if you haven't heard, Antonio Brown is on an apology tour. He's trying to get his he's trying to undo all that harm that he did, this miserable offseason. Man, if I get into a car accident, I'm definitely calling Mike. Mike got that big old building on what is that, man? Northwestern Highway. I don't want to at all either, man. Yeah, Colin Kaepernick does not want to play. You know what I'm saying? Like, in my opinion, I know Johnny Manziel talking junk, but I think I think Johnny Manziel wanted to play for the XFL. He mad because they didn't say anything. What's up, AT? What's up, man? You so busy, my brother. Nah, I'm messing with you, man. Take care of yourself, man. Hey, so check this out, guys. I ordered some clamps for the gym, right, to go over the barbell. And when I get it, it's broken. So I gotta take it back to a UPS store. I got it from Amazon. And the part, like a very crucial part, it's only one piece on this entire thing that can break, and that one piece was broken upon delivery. Like, what kind of stuff is that? RC says, no monetary value in playing in this league for now, just to prove yourself to get a job lead. I mean, if you broke, RC, if you broke, it's worth playing. Come on, bro. Come on, man. And for the love of the game. You know, that's their slogan. I need to give myself a got him! You know what I mean? For the love of the game, man. Oh, no, put your shirt back on. Keep your shirt on. These dudes is drunk and hype. New Yorkers. They drunk and hype. Jordan up. I'm still trying to figure out why the officials using Xbox controllers to review. Because they work real good on computers, man. That's why. Violet says, AB can apologize all he wants, but if he can't show that he can stay mentally stable, no one is going to touch him. You are 100% about that.
We've only got one timeout, but with those rules, it changes everything. Vipers look like they were offsides. There is a flag, and this play never existed. Might have been a little too far offsides from Bobby Richardson. And we'll see. We'll get the call.
Offside defense, number 91. Unabated
Drop it.
quarterback. 5-yard penalty results in a first down.
Oh, yeah, he was. You know, he been doing that all game. He been doing that all game, man.
We've seen the Vipers do this a few times. It's almost like they think they have a beat on the cadence, but they're just a little off. They're not timing it exactly right. You saw McGloin arguing with the official after it. He wanted them to let the play continue.
Yeah.
Because, you know, he said,
No, Jorge,
forget the 5 yards.
hey, Chris, you didn't answer the question, bro. Travis, Abdul, it was cash ball, right?
Award the penalty.
It is a first down from the 45. McGloin with time.
Oh, holding.
And it's incomplete.
Why did I call it holding, man? They don't call holding in this league, I see.
Josh Banks got his hands on that one with 1:56 to go. In this
Yeah, this blue moon is straight, man. It's been a minute. I couldn't do the 8%, man. I'm old. I had to give myself a break.
I think they're going to be very balanced. You know, any Kevin Gilbride team is going to want to run the ball. They're going to be balanced and play action stuff. Again, he's got some weapons on the outside that he can use.
I'm so thankful. Thank you, Vince McMahon. Imagine how boring Sundays would be for a football channel. I'm a football channel, man. Like, I would have. Oh, my God, I'm so happy.
Keep their team in this game here.
Come on, McLaughlin. Incomplete. Incomplete.
Tried to stay in there, but Robert Priester with the big hard hit, and it forced him out of bounds.
Great job by Priester.
Neil is in the building. What's up, man?
McGloin kind of sailed that a little bit. You see Horn kind of slow down as he gets to the boundary, and they teach these defenders go through the ball, through the man, and finish every play. And he didn't knock the ball incomplete, but his effort in just finishing the play allowed him to go out of bounds. You see, just
now you got to remember, Troxel. You got to remember, man. He said he had God talking to him, man. God told him to be in that A gap.
Dial up some pressure. They got to change
to be in that
this game a little bit. I wouldn't be surprised to see Glanville kind of turn up the heat a little bit.
3rd and 10. He doesn't on this play, but still pressure.
Holding again.
Again throws off his back foot, and there's just nobody there.
He tried. Hey, Travis, you was right, man. Shout out to Travis Troxel, man. He caught it. This dude McLaughlin is trash, man. His name need to be McGrowing. He garbage. He garbage. No, Vince ain't dumb, man. He not dumb at all. I like how he got out. He got beat by the World Wildlife Federation or whatever it is. He couldn't beat them. But yeah, he's not an idiot, man.
Vogel punted away. Good high kick. And Horn fair catch again. Vogel's done a nice job on these punts. Hasn't allowed a return.
Come on, Vipers.
Now to Mark Trestman on the Vipers sideline.
All right, let's start with Spartan. You go to that?
My man, it's them colors, man. They throwing people off. Third week of XFL will tell the story. These guys are still learning the game and to play the speed with each other. Oh, I think you're right, RC. I mean, out the gate, it's not a bad showing, man. For like 30 minutes, I just tried to find my own name, but okay, Dre. So once you change your name, bro, it changes on every single stream you've ever done.
This hang chop. Yeah,
so any comment you've ever made with the old name, it changes all around. Hey, both of these QBs are trash, man. That's why this game is garbage. These dudes is nasty.
Fin left, 67 go for burst.
Hey, I'm about to try out next year, man. I'm gonna be a walk-on.
The last time they're gonna set it on the right hash into the left side.
I think they should let Chad Ochocinco come into the league, man. Just because.
Telling the offensive line their pass protection responsibilities. So most likely they're gonna be sliding to the left.
Murray over the middle.
Wow. Okay, Truesdale, let's go, man. Good catch. He could have got hurt on that one.
27-yard gain.
Wow.
If you want to be able to play tight end at any level, you have to be able to get down the field. You see the two safeties kind of split.
You know what? My man has always thrown the ball high. He's thrown the ball high this entire game.
Get down the middle of the field. In these situations, those are critical. That's every quarterback's dream. What a big-time play there by Truesdale.
What is he doing? Didn't he?
To get it to Horn.
Hey, pull him. He getting cut today.
Concentration and the hit.
To know you're going to get hit, people don't realize. You know that guy.
Forget about it, Pam. Forget about it.
And to be able to bobble that with his left hand, maintain.
Okay, Rock Caller says my Renegades is up next. Hey, they logo is crazy, man. They logo is crazy. And I saw on Twitter, XFL is like, oh, everybody wants an XFL team now. I'm like, all right, don't get ahead of yourself. Don't get ahead of yourself, man.
Remarkable story and a remarkable play there by Truesdale.
NASCAR, set.
Here's Murray. Walks away from pressure.
And what is he doing? He had a dude open and...
He's doing it again, though. There's no real
Hey,
pressure.
pull him, dude. This dude is trash.
Pocket. His receivers are trying to work downfield, but when you start rolling
yeah, it kind of does, man.
Not only does that throw off the rhythm.
Not the light green. Well, it was some light green in there. He trash, though, man.
They're protecting you for being at that X, and now all of a sudden you're running off your spot.
Yes, Chris, they did really bad tackling, man. I said that yesterday.
Pressure this time, and down he goes. The Guardians get home for the sack.
The first sack of the game.
He needs some milk.
Oh, you get player.
Savon Walker with a little bit of help as well. And a timeout on the field.
Okay, if you're a Tampa Bay fan, you need to be worried because your QB is terrible.
Mueller from Morristown, New Jersey, who was actually the Big 12 Defensive Lineman of the Year back in 2013.
Ooh, excuse me.
12 players on the defense. That results in a 5-yard penalty.
What?
Third down.
So this
and all that nice
was
work
nothing.
by Ryan Mueller, his family in Morristown feeling great, and it got taken right away. Like
so there was no snap.
You saw the entire secondary was signaling.
Hey, bro,
timeout.
yes,
They didn't
absolutely.
Get it in time. They knew they weren't lined up. They knew they.
But just think of how much these teams are gonna know each other. It's 8 teams, bro. We get to see every team every weekend.
Yeah, big penalty makes it a 3rd down and 5 now. The drive will continue.
NASCAR, set.
False start. It's a false start on every play.
Oh! Great catch and a flag on the hit.
Yeah, he got smashed. Good stuff, man. He got smashed.
That's Horn, Reese Horn, and Williams with the hit and likely the penalty flag.
Wow.
So a couple penalties.
You hear the dude, he was like, get out of here.
This is a staple Mark Trestman West Coast play. The tight end's going to run. He's going to pull the mic.
Yeah, he looked like.
And that slot receiver's got a cross face.
Defense, number 30. Unnecessary roughness. 15-yard penalty added to the end of the completion. First down.
Yeah, it looked like he was trying to.
That looked like a pretty good hit to me.
Yeah, that's tough.
It looked like Soro came up and delivered a blow with his shoulder to his side. Let's see. You're going to see here Reese Horn cross face. Oh no, that looked like a pretty good hit.
That's close.
It's a huge penalty though.
It's a big one, right? I mean,
why y'all doing Mitchell like that? Why y'all doing the Chicago Bears?
In live action, it always looks better.
Who, Jared?
It always looks.
Where do who play? Tampa Bay is Florida,
it's hard playing defense anymore.
The Guardians is New York. Oh, an interception. Interception. He threw another high ball. Just like that. This mug.
He got the tip. Jones the pick, the second interception of the game for New York.
Hendy did a great job. He dropped right under that. He's probably mad he didn't get the good day. This picture in the end zone. He should have had the
Come on, man.
Jones, he picks off the deflection. Murray just didn't see him. Hendy, he really baited him.
Hey, cut him.
Throw. That's
Murray is cut today.
Out of his hand. He wished he had it back. You see him try to throw it right up the seam here.
Yeah, they're playing at MetLife, Jared, which is, I want to say, where the Jets play. I think the Jets and the Giants play there. Yeah, they need to put him out.
With 31 seconds to go in the half. Remember,
Yeah, Trubisky is not good. I'm just saying, why y'all doing him like that?
Comeback period. And 2 interceptions.
Oh, okay, I got you, man. Yeah, they played at MetLife.
Over the middle. He's got Victor, bounces off one tackle,
okay.
And then gets whacked a couple more times out across the 35 to the 37. Clock will stop until they spot it.
All right, it looks like we're gonna go in the second half.
So when it gets to 20,
I hope this game picks up, man.
You would tell your quarterback.
So right now we at an hour and a half.
Ground it, throw it into
like an hour and
worth getting 5 yards. But with them stopping,
maybe 15 minutes,
you
2
really
quarters.
have an option to make the most out of every play.
3-man rush, still pressure from Whitlock.
It's holding on.
He floats it deep. He's got a man
oh Lord.
open, and it's caught. Pearson's got it.
Wow.
Into Vipers territory, down near the 30. Timeout called. 5
Timeout.
seconds to go in the half.
Wow.
32 yards on the hookup.
This got to be just a busted coverage.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly. So the corner,
wow.
he's sitting and driving. Glanville told us yesterday
that fool looked like, wow.
Coverage.
Yep.
On a two-man
yep.
route, we're gonna
I wouldn't say third-tier talent, Travis, but it's pretty bad, man.
He drove the tight end.
Wow. No, he missed the tackle. He missed another tackle.
It's just mixed communications. When we heard that from Glanville
yesterday,
we were a little surprised he was trying to put in such complex defensive coverage in such a short period of time with a lot of inexperienced players, and you saw it kind of catch him there.
Yeah, they've had the deep ball today, Greg. It's been a factor, right? I mean, 32 yards on the play there. We saw the 45-yarder.
I might need another 3 beers for this game.
Now with the 1 timeout, they called it, and they will have a field goal opportunity. Try and make it a 17-0 game. With
the Vipers gonna come out with a new quarterback, man. They're gonna come out this second half with a new quarterback.
In the league for Oakland, Arizona, and Pittsburgh.
Come on, man.
All in the same year of 2018 in the NFL. His long there was 47 yards. See his numbers at Kansas State. His career long at college was 54 yards. It's just certainly within
I
his
appreciate
range.
everybody up in here, man.
Field goal.
Everybody up in here, bro.
Vogel is the man to hold. And now we get a whistle. A timeout. This kick is not going to count. And the Vipers call the timeout. The old
kick, charge timeout. Tampa Bay.
Do we still ice the kicker? I guess we do. I didn't.
Ooh, that's a good one, Chris. Vipers or Dragons? I would have to say the Vipers, man, because their quarterback is overthrowing everybody. Yeah, I think if you in Florida, I think you're the Detroit Lions of the XFL. If you're a Vipers fan, we got, what do you know? We got the Vipers against the Dragons next Sunday for the late game. That's going to be, next Saturday. Next Saturday, we got the Guardians at the Defenders, which is the Jamarcus Russell. And then we got, oh boy, that game going to be tough.
And a good start for the home team. And the Guardians.
All right, 49-yard attempt from the right hash. And it is up, and it is good. All right, there we go. 17-0. All right, Tampa Bay, you need to be nervous. Yeah, decent in the first half, and they was trash. They was trash that second half, man. Kind of glad my stream cut off. All right, guys, I'm going to check on my family, and I'll be back for I think these half times are about 10 minutes, so I'll be back. Toilet bowl already. We only the second weekend of the XFL, and we can have a toilet bowl between the Dragons and the Vipers. But I do gotta say, man, I appreciate everybody who could be watching the game, but they rocking with me. Hey, don't worry, Jorge. It ain't nobody new in here, man. Everybody you see is blue. Everybody, man, except Chris. Chris is the only one that's not blue. That means that y'all loyal. Chris, Jared, that's it, man. Like literally 2 people. because everybody else is rocking on where they can watch the game, man. So, but let me go grab some food, and I'll be back for the second half, man. Appreciate y'all. Oh, man, I hope it get better. So this game right now is about 10 minutes, probably shorter than the NFL game right now. Make sure y'all hum along. Y'all know how the words go. You know how the words go, so hum along, sing along. Oh yeah, and Dre, I still need to know your other stream, man. I mean your other name. You know what? I liked it better, man. I mean, let's take it down. I know y'all be humming this in your sleep, like. I know you hum this song in your sleep, man. Jared, you get blue, man. I got to make you a moderator. Redskins to the XFL. Jared, you keep coming, man. I throw you a wrench. I might throw you a wrench before you knew. Man, because listen, bro, it's 39 people in here, and everybody here is blue. I love that, man. That means, like, I made y'all blue for a reason. You come to every single stream, so you deserve it. You know what I mean? So, it's like this. Hey, Dwayne, this is how it was for Thursday Night Football, man. It was mods all the way. All the way, man. It was just mod squad, man. All right, let me go get some food in my belly. And I show, what's up, Ramses? What's up, man? What's going on with you? Come out of nowhere. Yeah, hey, we was deep in here before Cat started showing the game, man. Dolphins to the XFL. Hey, man, no, Lions to the XFL. Don't hate on the Dolphins, bro. They finished work better than the Lions after starting 0-4. So don't hate on the Dolphins. The Dolphins are a better NFL team. I would love to see the Detroit Lions in the XFL. You know what? This is what the NFL should do. They should have it. And I said this yesterday. Now, if somebody take this idea, you know it came from me. If somebody, I think the worst maybe the worst 5 teams, or if whoever has the top 3 picks in the NFL should have to play like against the XFL people, like the best teams in the XFL. The only problem is their season ends at different points. So it's like the XFL starts when the NFL is ending. So we would have to do it where, like, okay, I got it. So if you're before the NFL, like if the XFL get big, now listen, this probably will never happen, but if it does, you know it came from me. If, let's say the end of the season, so the season's over, right? So we let the playoffs happen. We let the playoffs happen because the XFL can't compete with the playoffs. So the NFL teams would have like a month off, and that's like the biggest problem. Let's say that they come and they play an XFL team. Like, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like some type of crossover. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I don't think it'll never happen. The NFL is not going to ever let that happen. Demon Dash says the Lions will be a dynasty in the XFL. I can see that. That'd be 10-0. 10-0. That's the only thing we ever get. That's it, man. That's literally the only thing Lions fans will ever get. Absolutely. We need an XFL team, though, man. I'm not even going to lie. We need something. So for them little 3 months, man, we can root for our squad. Okay. Jared says, I like to come to the streams. I'm at college sometimes, and it's hard to watch, but I think you should start a vlog. I kind of got a vlog, Jared, and I know everybody got things to do, man. It's on my other channel, though. Man, the worst NFL team will put up 70. Why y'all disrespecting these guys like that? Y'all disrespecting these. Let me go get my food, man. Y'all disrespecting these dudes like that. A lot of these cats played in the NFL, man. Y'all think Tease Tabor deserves to be on a practice squad team? Okay, how about we do this then? How about we put the XFL dudes against everybody practice squad? How about we do that? Quarterbacks? How about we do that? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's put the XFL teams against the practice squad dude. Let's take all 10 of them from all 32 teams. So that'll be 320 people, okay? And let's make it the best one team. So only 53 people out of those 320. How about we do that? That's also my idea. That's also, so if this comes out, y'all know it's me. So let's take, since y'all disrespecting these cats like that, let's take the practice squads dude and put them against these guys. they probably still finish at the bottom of the division. With the first pick in the 2020 XFL draft, the Detroit Lions select. Because I don't like how y'all disrespecting these cats like that, man. Okay, no disrespect, but there's levels. Look at baseball and hockey. Travis said it would Thursday or Monday during the playoffs to gear up for the XFL teams for the season, and we could laugh at the Lions, Redskins, and Bengals. Okay, Trav, see? Great minds think alike, man. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. All right, let me go grab some of these. I'm going to be back. I'm going to check on the fam. I'll be right back. I'm going to come right back, y'all. Well, hopefully this game get lit the second half. Who said that? Demon Dad said that? Man, what's wrong with, what's going on? Who said it? Jenny Tav.
We went in at break. We had a combo coverage on the slot, so we had a double, and he catches a touchdown pass. You can't catch a touchdown pass if we got you double. Credit them, our bad. And the next time we're in the
our bad
zone, and when the quarterback scrambled, the corner ran up, and they threw another touchdown. So we've given them 14 points on 2 mental errors, and then we got penalties.
No, they already moving on from Phillip Rivers, man.
We got to stop the penalties. We're hitting them good. We're big bagging them. We're gang tackling, but we got to play a whole lot better.
All right, I appreciate your time. You've been coaching
what you mean?
for 7 decades now, Jerry. We are lucky to have you.
Yeah, my time is impeccable, bro.
Jenny, appreciate
right,
that.
we back.
With Coach Glanville as we get set for the kickoff, and here it is. And the Vipers have with Mac Brown looking for a seam, and he's going to work his way just across the 30-yard line, and we'll see this Vipers offense, which has moved the ball at times, but they've been obviously a little topsy-turvy. Murray, 12 of 26, 156 yards passing, with the 2 interceptions here today as we take a look at his numbers. And there you go. We only saw Quinn Flowers one time in the first half. Thought maybe we'd see him more, and maybe we do here in this second half. Give a little spark on the handoff. It is Smith. And Davion Smith
still
running. Nice run. He's got 8 yards on first down. You know, Greg Flowers, you talked about in the first half, thought this could have a kind of a Taysom Hill feel like he did for the Saints. He's an all-everything guy. His numbers in college were insane.
Yeah, I have a feeling, though, watching Murray's body language here
on
the sideline, I'm not sure
except they was made by Iron Lab, man.
Take this series,
but yeah, bro, the little clamp, the little thing at the top was broke.
Maybe could jumpstart this offense, but Murray is very
they the same thing, but they made by Iron Lab. But yeah, man,
back in. This is interesting. If Flowers could lead them on a drive here, we might have ourselves the first XFL QB battle going on.
Quarterback controversy.
Hey, I told you they was coming out with a new QB. I told you.
First game here.
A 25-year-old went to South Florida.
They got a new QB. False start, man.
Yeah, it looks like the Vipers move.
False start.
Yep.
Offense, number 76.
They got a new QB for the Vipers. I told y'all, Murray is on the sideline.
And so Murray, you see, he's kind of lingering behind Mark Trestman, but I think you're right. At least right now, I don't think he's getting back in the game.
This doesn't look like a package, right? Earlier in the game, he came out for the one play in the beginning of the game.
All right.
And he was itching.
Quentin Flowers.
He ran right back.
Who is this dude?
It was just one play. It's not the same body language that he has right now on the sideline.
Flowers on the handoff. They get it to Smith. And it'll bring up 2nd down and 1. So Flowers, you look at what he did. He was the American Athletic Conference Player of the Year in 2016. His numbers at South Florida, as we hear the play coming in. But the numbers, how about this that year, Greg? 15, 30 rushing, 18 touchdowns, 28, 12 passing, 24 touchdowns. It's a nice ho-hum year.
He's incredible.
Yeah, they came broke at AT.
They know
it was already broke when I opened the package, man. So I'm a little heated about that.
He's in this organization.
They said I should have my new ones by Tuesday. Oh, he trashed too. What in the world?
Came on the safety blitz, and he had to get rid of it. It's incomplete. So
flag on the play?
Flag at the end of this play. You know,
so I got to send him back, AT.
Grounding as well. I'm not sure that got back near the line of scrimmage.
Doc, what's up, man? Good morning.
Tackled the running back. They were trying to set up a screen there.
Pedro, what's going on, man?
I wonder if the refs didn't see that and there was no one in the area.
I got to go back to court Friday. So I definitely let y'all know what's popping when it's all over. We going to trial, man. We going to trial over attendance, bro. Are you serious? And he's sick right now. So he done missed Thursday, Friday, and he gonna miss tomorrow. I try to tell these people, and I can't go into detail, man, because they might be watching this video and try to use it in court. You know what I mean?
Aaron Murray is back.
But they trash though, man.
So he does come back, and
all I gotta say is Westland School District is trash.
Not an easy task. Guardians rush 4. They get pressure. Murray stands in.
Murray is back in.
On the ground, it is
that fool is trash. Murray came back in and fumbled the ball, man.
But Boonmi Rotinmi.
Holy smokes.
Strip set.
Wow.
I'll tell you, they've got to figure out what they want to do here. Murray plays the first couple snaps on the.
Hey, AT, just put them in your bag, man. Just put it in your gym bag like I do. Yeah, I try to use the ones because I go to Edge now, man. Edge Fitness. Shout out to Edge Fitness, bro. Yeah, they a little new joint here in the Westland area, and join them. And it was what's up, man. They got a nice little spot. They got a movie theater up in there. A place only for women. They legit, man. I'm digging it. But the little things, the clamps was already toe up.
Fair catch, and he will do that at the 24. We'll see Matt McGloin on the field one more time, and he's done a nice job with this offense. And really,
yeah, I think this game is over. Tampa Bay ain't gonna do nothing. Looks like the Lions gonna sign Murray. What Murray? What are we talking about, man? What did I miss? Yeah, buddy. Yeah. Yep. So, yeah, I can't go into detail because they might try and pull this up. But, yeah, man. I don't know if it's going to be a judge trial or a jury trial, but, yeah, we're going to trial. So, your boy might be locked up.
Touchdown.
It might happen, man.
Touchdown run as well. Now try to get this offense going on the ground game with Cook.
Yeah, I can't go. I wish I could talk to y'all about it, but I won't. So you went back to bed at 8, Doc, and you just now woke up? Yeah. Hey, AT, neither have I, man. Neither have I, bro. But I started last week, Tuesday night, and now my body hurts, so I got to let it heal, and then I'm going to go back this week. I'm back at it, man.
He's got a man wide open, and he's got the catch and the connection.
Man, cats losing helmets out here.
Joe Horn has been featured a lot of targets.
I'm sick of working out, AT, and then you stop and then work out.
First down. We'll see where they mark it.
Yeah, absolutely. I got one, Chris.
Yeah, just
I got one, bro.
Flat route there. Not a great throw by McGloin. Horn, better catch than it was a throw. He's got.
Man, what's up with these dudes' helmets, man?
But a great run after catch. He breaks Priester's tackle, who ends up losing his helmet, and he picks up a couple extra yards to get the first down.
4 down, like 45. East. Set. 180. 20 hot.
Yeah, we got some movement. And that'll move it back 5 on the Guardians.
These dudes, come on, man.
Offense, number 78, 5-yard penalty, first down.
So it's interesting with Matt.
I mean, it's the first week, bro.
Old, which is certainly not old for a football player, but he's the oldest guy on his team, and he knows it and he embraces it. You know, the leadership. He's like, I knew it coming in, and I'm, ready for it. But
oh yeah, Chris,
he got that time.
Yeah, I know, man.
Well, he was in camp with the Eagles in 2017.
Yeah, AT, I'm sick of getting like you get swole and then like life gets in the way, and then you gotta stop, man. Like you want to get back, but you can't. So it's been about 6 months for me too, man.
And it's incomplete.
Incomplete pass. What is going? Hey, bro.
From those experiences with those coaches,
we about to call this bug. We about to call this boy.
Even though he didn't get into the season with those teams, he's like, well, what I took is I missed it.
All right, you know how I do when the game is whack. I start to call it. Oh my goodness, man! They need to do something, bro.
Start as a rookie out in Oakland, and he wins, right? And he gets
now they playing like middle school football or something.
Struggling a little bit, loses the next 6, and those are really the only games he really plays much in his NFL career. Bounced around, as you mentioned, but he's got a lot of ability, a lot of the traits you're looking for at the quarterback position.
It's gonna be 3rd and like 12.
I can't say enough good things about him.
Bring up a 3rd down and long. More on that. Let's go back down to Jenny.
Detroit Scorpions.
Talked so much about
that ain't
the
bad,
opportunity
man.
And the timing that you guys have mentioned, and just to keep in mind, like we know, played a.
Yes, I do have a PlayStation 4, man. I haven't played in about a year, bro, but I play some of everything, man.
Wanted to play in front of his son, Marshall John. He will turn 1 on Valentine's, so that is coming up for him. He's playing.
Yeah, that's the day I got to go back to court, man. Valentine's Day.
Pretty cool story, Jenny. It's nice for him. Not nice is the pressure in his face. Stays on his feet. Little fake. Got it back. He had a lot going on the one play and almost made something special happen, but instead looks like a punting situation.
How cool is it, though? We talk about the stories. I mean, I know this wasn't the best play to follow up, but, you know, Jenny giving you an insight, you know, just humanizing these guys. Here's a guy that had a great career in college, has kind of been chasing this dream
What in the world? He was like,
to finally have a chance to play in front of your kids, play professional football.
He tried to psych somebody out and almost fumbled the ball, man.
That make this league so unique and so fun, and you know, you can't help but root for guys like that.
No, Doc, pre-trial was Wednesday.
Here's the punt.
Now we at the trial, man.
Back to receive it. Good high booming kick by Vogel. Has had a nice game. Dye reverses field, looking to make something happen, and nothing there.
So they wanted me to plead guilty and take. They wanted me to plead guilty and take like community service and a fine. I'm like, no, I'm not guilty. I'm not guilty, bro. You know what I'm saying? You trying to like I said, man, I can't get into it. Because somebody might be like, watch it. Search up the guy. Demon Dash says, I think these guys aren't in game shape. I mean, live game shape. Yeah, practice shape is one thing, but live action is completely different. We are on commercial break right now. Yes, a dude said that yesterday, man, for the Roughnecks. He was like, all the practicing in the world, all the, you know, preparation is nothing like this right here. So, yeah. Oh, you telling me something I already know. Regum, you already know I know, bro. Come on, man. I live in like the worst state possible, Michigan. So I already know all about that. But anyway, we don't got no ladies up here, right? All the ladies gone. So the ladies probably gonna be up next stream though. So we can talk like men up in here. You know what I mean? I don't think the children up in here either. So yeah, but it's all good, man. And right when I said that, TY pops up. Okay, Derek, when you doing a gridiron workout challenge, it's already been being done. TY, it's already started. It's already started. I started last Tuesday when I made the locked up, the Akon video. And then my body, usually what happens is when I go to the gym for the first time in a while, my body is super sore. And then I have to like let myself heal and then I'll go back. So I plan to go back this week and hit it, man. I'm trying to get swole. I know you here. I see you. I'm trying to get swole, man. I'm 40. So, like, these are going to be... Okay, so just to put it in perspective, Will Smith, who's rich, by the way, is 50 years old, 51. So, you know, he look good to be 51. He trying to fool you with the hairline. Don't let him fool you because that hairline is dipping it low. You know what I mean? But Will Smith look good to be 51. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm like, bro, I'm at the time. You know what I mean? I'm at that time where I'm running out of time. So I'm trying to get swole, man. I want my 40s to be good. My 30s sucked. So I'm ready for my 40s to be great, man. Yep. Uh-oh. Jordan says, I am 14. Yes, you are, man. All right. Come to Africa. I might, man. No, we not going to do that because we got kids in here. But sometimes it can get real twisted real quick. We got kids and ladies. It's all good. But you still didn't answer my question. You want me to put that knowledge out here or no? You said Will Smith said he probably got it.
And it's
Travis said Will Smith probably got a man weave. I don't know. I think in one of his movies he did. His new joint, he might have a Oh yeah, AT. Hey, you can come, man. I got the free guest, man. Edge Fitness, man, on Central City and Warren.
Murray on the quick throw. Goes far side, gets it to Williams, and they've got a positive gain on first down.
But Edge is running a special right now. Man, Oscars tonight, bro. Nobody care about that. I don't care about that. Jared, it's a lot of other stuff, man, you can do. You can watch Lost. You can watch, okay, all right. I think that's kind of cold, T.Y. I think it's cold, but all right.
So the lineman can't hear the call.
Martin Lawrence looked like, Damien. That's wrong, bro. You know Martin Lawrence is sick, man, in real life. You wrong for that one. You wrong for that one, bro. Martin is sick. Hey, Reagan, I'm turning you in, bro.
You hear a lot of single words.
Pistol tight bunch left. Excuse me. Pistol tight bunch left. Bad gator. Bad gator.
So pistol bunch left. So they're going to line up in a three bunch. You see the three receivers there to the bunch. And then gator. All these code words are not the typical offense that Trestman has used. He's been a West Coast guy, heavy verbiage, a lot of different words. They just worried that that didn't translate into this model. Faster play clock, communication in the huddle. They've simplified every play call to these code words, and it's really interesting now to see, are they struggling with it? Is that why the offense is lingering?
They're not even ready. Let's go.
It's really interesting to see him kind of.
Here's Patrick has a first down. Well,
all right, the Vipers with a first down. It's about time, man.
They're not even ready. Let's go.
They're not even ready. You heard him say NASCAR, NASCAR. That's a very general term.
Yeah.
That a lot of systems.
Hey, Jared, I haven't cared about the Oscars since The Dark Knight was snubbed at the Oscars. That was the last time I watched it. I've not seen it since.
Good Mingo, good Mingo. That's all they're saying, and that tells everybody.
So I haven't watched the Oscars in 12 years, man. 12, 10 or 11 years.
Hurry, hurry, set.
Tolliver has the catch.
Just like, let me ask you a question. Do y'all think Joaquin Phoenix is going to win? He might win Best Actor, but I promise you the Joker will not win Best Movie, Best Picture.
Used to hearing, and if you're not familiar with the language, it really makes sense to nobody other than the team.
Doc, those videos are private, bro. I don't even know how you got to see them. I privated those videos about a year ago. Yeah, man.
At quarterback for the Vipers on a 2nd and 5. Smith on the handoff and good cut up field.
Man, almost a first down.
At some point, they got to get Flowers going, though, right? He's been in every play, and every play he's just handed the ball off. He's either got to pull it, Trestman's got to give him a designed run, get him out, do something to take advantage of his athleticism. Every play, he's literally just handed the ball off. There you go.
There's another one. Smith, who's got
right,
first down.
Short.
Well, you know, he came in listed as the 3rd quarterback on the depth chart for whatever that means, the first game of a new league. But
once upon a time, really?
A whole can of worms we haven't even opened up. In this league,
exactly, AT.
One of the different rules, you can have a double pass. So you can throw the ball twice as long as the first pass is behind the line of scrimmage. And if they're ever going to do it, it hasn't happened yet in the league. In the
yeah,
games.
Dwayne, I have, man. You know, because the Lions was, I don't care about these teams, man.
This is the element he brings.
You know, the Lions are depressing, man. They suck the life out of you. You know that.
Backside end, he comes down on the running back, and now he can get out on the outside. You see here, they're not going to block 55, right? Hey,
Doc, email me, bro. I got all. I restarted my hair loss stuff, man. So I had been off it for a year, but I'm back on it now, man. Email your boy. I'll send you the videos, man, so you can watch them, the ones you haven't seen. Rick says, when did Open Range come out? When? What?
Saturday! Hurry, hurry, set.
Run it. Near side. Flowers has it with room. Flowers affecting the game now. That's what you talked about.
All right. Look like Tampa Bay might get on the board, man.
And finally some continuity. And you see the Tampa Bay sideline says, hurry up. Let's go.
Yep, and you talked about it before on the double pass. My gut is it's going to come off some of those jet sweeps.
Oh, I got you, DB. You're right, man.
Jet sweeps in the gun where they kind of do that little shovel pop pass.
And that's why, Dwayne, the Lions, man.
Active quarterback.
When I have no emotional investment, it's fun. You know what I'm saying?
Back at more of a traditional quarterback position. He's giving them a little energy here offensively.
A little juice in Smith on the carry, and really, you know, if you're the Guardians, how do you prepare for it? I mean,
now you know what's cool about this, right?
To this game plan
is that
it's two entirely different systems.
So here's the cool part about being down 17 in the NFL. That is 3 possessions. In the I was gonna call them in the XFL. That's only 2. You know what I'm saying? They could score and go for 3. And then score again and go for 3 and all of a sudden had a lead.
Guardians are really struggling with it right now.
Flowers swarmed and amazing just to get a couple yards because that should have been a loss. As A.J. Hendy, the safety, in on the tackle. And that will bring up a 3rd and short.
Oh, God.
You know, it's funny.
So they're both in the
What's
game
up, Jerry? What's going on, man?
Flowers and Murray now both in the game at the same time. So
no, I'm good. I like my hair, man. I went 10 years bald. And when I started getting it back,
let's see if they
liked
his
it.
hot hand and keep him involved in this offense.
They're going to move Flowers to the bottom of your screen as a wideout.
The last movie I saw was Endgame.
fake it, Tim. Coming back to the near side. Patrick has a couple of good blocks.
Okay. All right, the Vipers look like they about to get on the board, man.
He affected the whole play.
Josh Johnson, what's up, man? Welcome back. Always take care of your people.
As a lineman, he was going to go in motion across the field. It's that same jet sweep motion they gave to him before, but now they pin, they pull both offensive linemen, get him out in front, and Patrick, big body there, gets behind his lineman. Now you can see Trestman starting to get creative, start letting his guys play to their strengths. This is, I think, is a little more obviously the offense that he envisioned, and a lot of that has to do with them getting Flowers involved.
And we have an injury, and that's why things are stopped momentarily. Drayvon Askew-Henry, the nickel cornerbacks for the Guardians, was slow to get up, and now he's jogging on his own time. And slows up Tampa Bay.
Why y'all talking about my head, bro? Why y'all talking about my head on the 84-inch? Is it Shad and Rick? Man. Why y'all doing your boy like that?
Killer. This drive is good.
Good gorilla.
Good gorilla.
Good gorilla.
Hey, you're getting it. Good gorilla.
I think everyone knows he's giving the ball right now to Patrick. I think he just turned around and said, "You're getting it."
Yeah, here is Patrick, and he gets.
Ooh, he needs.
That's how Trestman drew that play up.
I think that was actually.
He needs some milk.
Gorilla.
Yeah,
that did not work.
I don't think when they drew it up, he's going to turn around and tell the running back, "You're getting it." Listen.
I have to bring my whole family to Africa, man.
Yeah, it was earlier in the call. He'd say.
Yeah, no, I use this stuff, man. I use this stuff. It's called Lipogain, and it works wonders, man. I already got little strands growing right here. I was using it all last year, all 2018, and then I stopped. Oh, good defense. Incomplete pass.
That was a touchdown if he didn't get it.
Yeah, I stopped using it for a year, and now I'm back. I'm not at square one. I'm like at square 22.
All the way across the field, he's got him. He doesn't get quite enough on the ball to get it over, but oh man, what a great play there by Hendy. Hendy has really now showed up getting his hands on two ball. His deflection at the end of the first half led to the Jones pick, and now again he just saved a touchdown.
I know I'm about sick of this snow, man.
They keep Flowers out of the game on 3rd and goal. Murray looking left, throwing left.
Oh, incomplete. Incomplete. It's going to be 4th and goal, man. What are they going to do?
It's 4th and goal. And are they really going to kick here? Wow.
Detroit Cadillacs.
Maybe he just feels from a confidence perspective, just get some points.
No, my wife ain't complaining, but I am. I've embraced my baldness for 10 years. I don't want it no more, T.Y. I don't want it no more. Men, hey, it's something about men, and it's only a couple things men value, okay? And one of them is their hair. Not everybody, but somebody, I just got tired of seeing a bald head, so I wanted to change it. The field goal is good, so Tampa Bay gets on the board. Holy smokes. Tampa Bay finally gets on the board with a field goal. It's going to be 3:17 with 1 minute to go in the 3rd quarter. Yes, it is snowing. It's been snowing on and off for the last 3 or 4 days. Endgame was special in the movies. Never saw it. So many grown men thugs. Hey, bro. So here, AT. This is me in Endgame. I told my wife I told my son about this. So this is me in Endgame, right? So I got my hood on, and I'm sitting in the theater, and it's 2 dudes, right? To the right of me, it's 2 guys, and they got tattoos and stuff. I'm not making this up. They got tattoos, and so spoiler alert: if you haven't seen Endgame, you might want to tune out. Come back in about 3 or 4 minutes. So, okay, Ty. You talking about get a lace front? Steve Hart, no, I'm not getting a lace. I'm bringing it back naturally. If I can't do it, well, yeah, I might get a hair transplant. That might be it, later down the line. So I'm sitting like this, and the end of the movie is coming, and I'm like, it's just tears just bawling. I look over to my wife and her sister, and they straight, and I'm like, man, okay, what am I doing here? I do this a lot. I cry a lot. I'll cry at TV shows. So I'm sitting here, and it's the 2 dudes over here. It's 2 women. It's my wife and my sister-in-law to my left, and I'm like this. And I'm just balling. I'm trying to wipe my face where nobody notices. So, all right, hey, I'm not ashamed, bro. People think because you cry, you might be soft. No, that's not the way it works. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I know I look good, Doc. You know what I mean? Shave, you know what I'm saying? Well, I didn't say nothing to it. I didn't say it. If you gonna be sad, that's all I gotta say. But yeah, man, I want it back, man. I want it back. That's all. The Detroit Flint Waters. Hey, Damian, you cold today. You cold, man. Yeah, I do have a nice head to shave it though, but I want my hair back. I want my hair back. Y'all, listen, y'all. We not getting the XFL, the Detroit Cadillac Musics. Oh my God, the best man holiday. Yeah, that was tough.
Finally, the Vipers had a nice drive. 16.
No, I cry. I literally cry like if I watch TV, I probably cry once a day. I'm not even lying. I straight up, I don't know what gene I have, man, but I'll be like, dang, nobody else is crying.
Know exactly
except
what the
me.
field goal got you.
All right, we back.
Yeah, the only thing I could think of is that Trestman, is just saying, let's get on the board, right? We've been shut out all this time, maybe just from a human nature perspective to say, let's get our confidence and have something. But, with the ability to go for 9 and then get 8, this is still only needing 2 touchdowns if you're able to get those conversions. But he took the conservative approach, put the 3 points on the board. Now they're down a more traditional.
All right, now the Vipers got to play some D, man.
Obviously being 14.
No, fair point. And it's at least they're on the board after struggling so much here today. Saturday, the Super Middleweight Championship.
They got the Eye of the Tiger playing in the background. The Detroit Flint Rocks. Would y'all stop it? Hey, you don't have to pray, brother. You don't have to pray, man. This stuff that I use works. It works. The Detroit Gargoyles, are y'all serious? All right, DB, be safe, man. Safe travels.
There's only the kicker by his lonesome all the way back there, so it's kind of like he's isolated.
It's week 1 for everybody, even the kicker, even the equipment guy.
These things happen.
4 down, Mike 45, Mike 45. East. 10. 180. 20 hunt.
Here's McGloin on the give. And they're going to run it to Darius Victor. Hard running for 4 yards for Victor. His 5th carry of the day, up to 32 yards on the ground.
Victor's a big dude, man.
Seconds of this 3rd quarter.
Travis, we cannot punish the XFL for the Detroit Lions, man. Josh says, I'm back. I was praying for your hair. Okay, y'all got jokes, man. Y'all got jokes. I'm going to holler at you. Listen, I'm going to holler at y'all for the start of the NFL season. And you see what you're talking in.
Say, hey, even though that guy's
the Detroit potholes, I actually thought about that this morning, Damian.
We're going to treat him as a down lineman as far as our protection is concerned.
Try to get it to Joe Horn. It's incomplete. Bring him a 3rd down and 6.
We punishing the XFL for the Detroit Lions. That's not even right, man. They 2 different teams. They have 0 history.
Pressure, 3rd and 6. You've kind of regained a little bit of your place in this game. Your offense just went on a great drive. Does he dial up or does he play conservative and say, all right, we're going to sit and drive? All right.
Well, he'll have the quarter break to make that.
All right. How did that even happen, man? How did the whole quarter? They got a 25-second play clock. It was like 40 seconds left and the whole thing ran off. I'm more emotionally touched by movies now than I used to be. When I lost my dad, it's something that just broke inside me and it's still broken. I got you, AT, and I can understand that, man. Why are y'all doing the Detroit Lions like that, man? Y'all being wrong. Listen, the XFL team got nothing to do with the Detroit Lions. That's not even fair. Let the Lions be who they are, man. They have something to prove. This team has nothing to prove to us. If the XFL had a team in Detroit, they have 0 to prove, man. Nothing at all. That's not even right. I'm not okay with that. The Detroit Ballheads. I can rock with that. Hey, they can put me on the helmet. They can put me on the helmet. I shave my head for that. I did think about the Detroit Blitz. I did think about that. Oh, renaming the Lions? Oh, yeah. Yeah. They can be anything you want them to be. But to do the XFL team like that, man, that would be bold. If they win one ring, they definitely ain't got to prove nothing. Who, the Lions? No, the Renegades. Josh, the Renegades is Dallas, man. No. I got to cut the music off of this. No, we are not getting an XFL team. We just hoping right now, AT. Josh, the Renegades is Dallas team. They play next. But I'm just saying, this is the NFL. Yeah, well, we started it yesterday talking about if Detroit got an XFL team, what would they be? And a lot of people are, they're comparing the XFL team to the Lions, which I think is unfair. Yeah, I got mad. I got mad when they were saying tank. I don't believe in tanking, man. Because they were acting like Dre that tank was going to make our team better. And it's not. What's up, boys? What's going on, man? XFL been straight, man. This game is not that good. But the first day was okay. Yeah. Yeah. My thing is that the XFL, so the Lions have, 70-something years of history, you know what I mean, and 60-plus years of misery. So they get everything that they deserve. Everything we throw at them, they deserve it. Yeah, man, we been done talking about in-game, bro. I just was saying I was crying, that was all. The Detroit Greyhounds, that's not too bad. That's not too bad.
We are moving the football. We haven't finished drives today. We've hurt ourselves.
But it'll have to be out there, y'all.
The ball inside, so we feel.
Yeah, this game need a lot of milk.
Maybe 3 or 4 more opportunities.
Yeah, Josh, I know you not, man.
Close.
No doubt. We'll get one more for you after this play.
I hope so, RC.
Going offense here in a minute, I hope.
that would help.
3rd and 6.
McGloin with pressure. Needs his
screen pass. First down. Ooh.
He's got a first down.
First down, Guardians.
I know you're hoping to get off with us here and get the ball back, but Coach, while we have you, talk to us about the decision last drive. The big difference was getting Quentin Flowers involved, not only at the quarterback position. He took a couple jet sweeps, then on the 3rd down conversion, faking him the jet. He seemed to really inject a lot of life into the offense. Talk to us
the
about
Lions
the decision
get
to get
the Detroit Leathernecks. That sounds kind of like they some killers, man. Detroit Cobras.
Plan, and it came at a good time.
Mark, appreciate
Hey, bro,
it.
I would rock the XFL. If the XFL won a ring, I would laugh so hard, man.
Here's McGloin on the fake. Steps in, fires.
Oh!
Now a late penalty flag. Pearson, the intended receiver. And let's see what this is.
That's all day.
Pass interference. Defense, number 27. Ball be placed at the spot of the foul. First down.
It's on Micah Hanneman, who had the coverage.
Yeah, I think they meant 20. Yep. I think it's down here. I think it's number 20, Tavares McFadden. I don't know. He maybe grabbed a little bit of Pearson's jersey. I thought he was in good spot. The ref obviously thought that he restricted the receiver on the slant, but I think that penalty was on McFadden. Tough call there, but it's not easy playing defense nowadays.
Omaha, set.
Victor belted.
He got D'd up.
By the way, how wild is it to talk to the head coach?
It would be different, man.
Football game.
Isn't that awesome?
Man,
we're up here wondering, thinking to
the
ourselves
Detroit
about
demigods.
Game management, decision making. We don't even have to
Detroit
wonder. We can just ask the guy
Transformers.
making the decisions in real time, and just another one of the awesome.
Y'all are on the roll, man.
Things they've
The
implemented
Detroit
in this league
0-16 to stop it.
really
Are we renaming the Lions or are we naming the
What
XFL?
it's like for a viewer at home.
That's terrible, man.
pretty
Y'all are
interesting
cold.
insight for sure.
Hey, chip. 180.
second and long. Blitz coming. McGloin stands in, firing deep down the field. He's got a man.
Oh, good. Wow.
Pearson, who was there.
Way to drop that boy.
Jalen Collins on the coverage.
Yeah, he just underthrew it. He didn't get enough
Wow.
out there. Pearson had him beat. He was over the top. He just runs a big, deep post, and you see him. He's lined up out wide here. You know, the corner turns. Collins.
Detroit Orioles. What in the world?
He turns his butt inside, across his face. If he puts that ball, they always say the landmark there is to throw that ball into the front side hash. You can see the ball landed a little wide and short. That's a ball that McGloin wishes he had back. That's got to be a touchdown.
Pearson has toasted his man a couple times today, and the throws have been a little short. 3rd and long. It's only a 3-man rush, and that should have been a first down.
All right, looks like Tampa Bay might get the ball back. The Detroit Spartans.
And wasted opportunities.
Jerry, I remember we got the Michigan State Spartans, so probably not. Hey, the Detroit. Oh my goodness, we can't even.
Receiver, you can't see him off the screen. He
Y'all
just
are
runs
a mess.
clear out, brings the corner with
The
him.
Detroit Swordsmen. How about the Detroit No Names? How about that? Y'all are terrible. Detroit Muscle. I feel like it's already that, Violet. Yeah, man, isn't it the Detroit Muscle? Okay, that's not too bad. What would they logo be, like a bicep?
And got some pressure, nearly blocked that one. Dye calls a fair catch inside the 10. So the Vipers have worked hard against this Guardians defense. They got more work to do.
All right, so we got infinity to go. Okay, what you say, Detroit? Okay, but we would need some different names. The Detroit Mustangs. I feel like I've heard all these before, like arena football. The Detroit Tailgaters. That's not bad. Oh man. If we do get a team, no, Kerman, no man, no, bro. The XFL got nothing to do with the Lions, man. Y'all being wrong. The Detroit Pontiac Killers. Okay. It's a little that's a little aggressive. Cruz, that's a little aggressive. That's a little aggressive. Y'all need to stop. Yeah, the muscle ain't a bad one. It's not bad. The Detroit Blue Streaks. All for the cops. Oh my God. Oh man. The Detroit Super Bowl champs. Ironic, huh? That's a long name. No, we would have to shorten that, Demon. Shorten that to the Detroit. It'd be the BTTs or something. BTTLs. The Brown Streaks. Y'all are a mess. Detroit Thunder. Come on, man. No, it can't be any NBA team, any previous team. It has to be something new. The Detroiters. Yeah, it got to be fresh, man. It got to be new. And it kind of got to walk on the wild side a little bit. It can't be any NFL, NHL, NBA team, arena football. It has to be brand new. It's enough words, the Detroit Urkels. Their slogan would be, "Did I do that?" Oh man. The Detroit Trash Pandas, the Detroit No Sun. Oh man. Oh boy. Detroit. Who is the Vipers, bro? The Vipers was what? Our arena football?
Boy,
I'm just saying, that's my rules, Trav. Those are my rules, bro.
Go, get in there. Get in there. Hey, I had shown that 37-inch vertical just in. You heard me? Let's get it.
You know, Tim Cook got a little help on the vertical.
All right.
Yeah, he did.
Ball is on a 6-yard line.
17, the Vipers 3. Vipers football, obviously, work to do. 12:09 to play in the game. It's Murray on the fake. Pressure in his face, and he completes it.
Oh. Is that a fumble?
New York with room to run. Summers.
Oh, my God. Oh, he got... Nope, that's not a touchdown. What? That's not a touch. Oh my God. Oh my God. That's not a touch. Hey, the lady ref, she made a mistake. Wow.
In the game got overturned. I don't think that one's going to get overturned. I think that's a catch, fumble, scoop and score there by Summers.
You weak, pathetic fool.
RPO, he's play action. He's wide open.
Yeah, that's a fumble.
A clear fumble. He caught that ball, turned, and tried to make a play up the field.
Catch, 1, 2, 3.
Hines, the linebacker, to punch that out
wow.
from behind.
Well, I agree with you. Now let's see if he actually got in.
He didn't get in. It's not a touchdown, bro. The lady ref, man. The lady ref need to be cut. It's not a touchdown.
He looked short in real time. It looked like the offensive line.
The Detroit foreclosures.
Is under further review.
I do like Diesels. I do like the Detroit Diesels. I do like that one, man. That's pretty good. That one's pretty good. Hey, the Vipers is trash.
Catch and a fumble. Recovered by the defense. Advance for a score. Results of the play is a touchdown.
That's not a touchdown.
Okay. What we're looking at here is whether it's a completed catch. Okay.
Copy that.
My man playing Xbox. It's got the Microsoft logo right in the center. Y'all see it?
1, 2. Ball's loose before 3. Completed.
We're going to have either. I have first down. It's either going to be.
I think it's a fumble.
10 or first.
Damien, come on, bro.
This is pretty tough.
You toting the line right now, man. I do like the Diesels. The Diesels is cool, man. Or it would just have to be the Diesel, Detroit Diesel.
Okay.
We're good. Take all the time you need. No worries.
All right. We don't have enough here, so we're going to stand. Okay.
So
we
the
are
next
going
thing you
to
want
stand.
to look at is the score. Can you confirm the score?
Yeah. Hold on.
Thank you.
My man is literally playing on Xbox.
Anything from the backside on the score?
It's not a score, man. The Detroit Orcs. What's up, Shane? We talking about possible XFL team names for Detroit, man. Detroit Northmen? That's not bad, man, but that's kind of an NFC bite off.
Other angles?
Detroit Steel? That's also not bad.
Okay. We don't have the ball. We're going to have to stand on this one also. Okay.
What?
So just to confirm, we're going to stand off the ruling on the field.
After further review, the ruling on the field stands. Thank you.
For both. Okay.
Where does he?
How can you hear the replay dude through the? That's a bad call.
The ruling on the field stands. Touchdown.
That's a bad call, man. Yeah, I think the steal is not bad either. What's up, Inkster? Detroit Norseman? Bro, the Detroit Spirit. Come on, Travis. What, we Holy Ghost or something, man? Come on, bro. That's a bad call right there.
Tight. And you can see Jenny Taft is caught up with Jamar. We'll get down to her just after this play.
All right, 1 point conversion.
1 point.
Y'all want me to call it or what, man?
They'll run it. Vincent.
All right, he going to be short. I mean, this is pathetic.
You weak, pathetic fool.
The Detroit Express, that's not bad either. Jordan, come on, man. Come on, bro. That's close, man. You're too young for that. You don't even know about that phrase, bro.
You've got to prioritize. You start with the catch fumble, and then you go to the goal line. And it was great to listen to Robert work through the process. And there was one point where on the catch fumble, he let out a deep sigh and was like, boy, this is close. And that usually tells.
Look, Dean is like, that's a bad call, but I'm getting paid. I like that. Anything with steel. Anything the Detroit steel, yeah. Titanium, you know, tungsten. You know what I'm saying? I think anything steel or like power driven. Detroit Iron Man, that's not bad. That's a little long though. That's a little bad.
We're under 1 foot, not the NFL rule. So if he has a body part down and he has control and the time to perform an act common to the game, that could be turning upfield, tucking it away, taking an additional step, which would be the second step. It all completes the process.
Dean, great stuff. Appreciate that. And I agree. It's so cool to listen into the thought process because there's no question you understand exactly what's being looked at. It's such a cool aspect of this league. And now the kickoff. If it goes out of bounds, it's at the 45. And they're going to take it deep. Mac Brown, penalty flag on the play. We'll sort that out now.
All right. What y'all want me to do, man? Y'all want me to, we'll be back on in a half hour. So y'all want me to ride this out or what? Ooh.
Kevin, I tried. We were with him. But let me just tell you what he told me. He said, I had no doubt I was in there. And keep in mind, this is a Jersey kid. So celebrating with these fans, it means so much to him.
Jenny,
He'll be back for more.
I think Jenny just, I just say test it out. Go on the field with him and
it's
ask
all right,
him.
Jordan.
Why not? Who says no, right? I mean, take a shot.
Who's going to stop you?
Listen,
Oh, yeah, I know. I got you, Trav. I saw it, man. I mean, right now, I'm liking Diesel. Diesel is pretty good, man. But then you got the DD. Is that cool? Y'all like that Detroit Diesel?
Oh,
like the DDs, you know what I'm saying?
Looked like he was flopping cheese and then he
Detroit
ate it.
Stray Dogs.
Weird.
Anyway.
Hurry, set.
Here are the
Detroit,
Vipers now after taking that uppercut on the fumble return, and they're going to try to run the ball to Patrick, and he goes nowhere.
Wow.
Garrett Dooley.
This is like torture, man.
You brought it up before the last play. I mean, obviously, we didn't anticipate a fumble for a touchdown, but
Shakira.
The one drive where they've been able to put points
the Detroit financial disaster. Y'all are terrible.
Really at the center of the offense, and ever since that, the last two possessions,
the Suicide Squad. I like that one too. What's up, the Real Seal Animations? What's up, man?
Tressman just feels like this is more of a
slingshot situation. That's not too bad.
Down by 20. But I think that's something interesting.
Josh says I like double D's. Yes, please.
Over the middle, incomplete. Looked like
the Detroit double D's.
Right through his hands. And another 3rd and long. On 3rd down, they're actually 6 of 11.
But
today,
it's not. You know what though? What about that company? Isn't there a company called the Detroit Diesel? Isn't it a company called that? So they might not be able to use that. We might have to redo it, man. Vibranium. That's the stuff from Wakanda, right? That's not bad either.
In the 4th quarter.
NASCAR, set.
Yeah, they terrible, bro.
3rd and long. Murray over the middle and a broken tackle.
They got to go for it.
It's
going to be 4th and like 4.
You have to go for it here.
Yeah, you have to go for it here. I think the special teams coach is wrestling with his guys. They all went running out there, and he about tackled them. Yeah, this is clearly a 4-down territory. You're down 20, 10 minutes to go. They got to score here.
An injury to the Guardians. Andrew Soro. Safety's had a nice game today. He's got an interception in the end zone. Out of Florida Atlantic. Actually,
what was your Jared? I forgot, man. I'm old. The Detroit Wolves. That's not too bad.
Hopefully he's okay.
Arthur, what's up, man?
Read a piece on Soro where he talked
the Detroit Cars. I'm sorry. The Cars now have it at the 4-yard line. Everybody says double D's wins. So the Detroit double D's.
And if you're going to model two safeties,
y'all are a hot mess.
Those are two pretty good guys to follow.
Yeah. Detroit, yeah. Engineers ain't bad, man. Yeah, so it is already
Miami's still the best football player I've ever seen in person. Against, as an opponent
oh my God.
Teammate. Just a
AT says I'll take a pair of those double D's.
Vipers need it. Murray.
Oh, good stuff. Let's go. He's still in bounds. All right.
His way down inside the 20.
This game gonna take forever, man.
And Williams has a big gain and a first down.
Yeah, yes they are.
Henry has to be looking and saying, what else more can I do?
You too, Art.
Undercuts this
just living the dream,
so
man.
Much that the ball actually goes behind him, and Williams is able to complete it. That's great coverage. He jumps the route. I don't know if Murray meant to throw it behind the defender or not, but either way, what a huge
you know I love that one. I love that one. The Detroit double-decker.
Change of momentum, 44 yards.
I think we had an England team that could do that, the double-deckers.
Here we go, right?
Right, but we can't use Diesel. We can't use Diesel, Jared. We got a company here in Detroit called Detroit Diesel. I just remembered that. But shout out to you, man. Detroit Wolves. That's boring, man. That's boring.
On the inside, I didn't see if there was somebody injured. Can't.
Detroit.
No, there's someone unfortunately on the field. Silly.
Detroit 4th and 1. Some idiot ran on the field to make this game longer than it already is. You idiot. He wanted to be the first person in XFL history to run
XFL
on the field.
Download the Fox Sports Super 6 app and play the XFL game for free for a chance to win up to $10,000.
Why don't they show the guy, man? I want to see the dude. Detroit Dark Horses? That's not too bad.
In the game at quarterback, get the stuff on the field all cleaned up, and
they got him off the field quick.
Big Jalen Tolliver gets inside the 20.
Detroit Dementors.
Down to the 60.
Detroit
He's got a
Knicks.
5-yard run, and the way the clock is in this game, the clock is running now, but if you could get it a little closer, remember they'll stop inside 2 minutes. They do have 2 timeouts left, but obviously they need a score.
The Detroit abandoned buildings. Y'all need to stop, man. Y'all need to stop, bro.
Dual threat quarterbacks in the red zone are especially efficient and effective.
Oh, man. Hey, I got it. Detroit EBTs, man.
And it's a beauty.
Ooh.
Cut and a first down inside the 10. It's a first and goal.
Hey, the EBTs, man. I like that, bro. It's got a nice little, hey, the Detroit Gears. I like that.
In the box. He can actually throw the ball out.
I like that, man. Gears ain't too bad, bro.
And if he likes the box count, he can come out, pump Patrick the ball, and then it just turns in. So the O-line's blocking for the draw. The receivers in the back are playing for the swing screen, and then he has to make the decision based on what he thinks is the best number count.
The Detroit pollution. Hey, pollution ain't that bad.
Run it to Smith and make something out of nothing. He's going to pick up 3 yards as the clock continues to
Come on, Real Seal. We keep it clean over here, brother.
Down by 20. Now remember with the conversion
He's new, man. He's new.
Look at this. It's a 20-point game.
I don't know, man. I know what the RC. You can tell RC got money. You can tell he got money. He don't know what EBT stand for.
Just go for one, but I don't know if in this situation he can afford to do that. I'm hoping that he can score so we can kind of get insight into how he's going to handle this situation.
Well, it's still, and this is going to be stop shy. It's still a 3-score situation, but the kicker is instead of 3 touchdowns.
So EBT, Jordan is cool, man. He's new. He's new. Real Seal has never been here before. Y'all got to give him some slack, man. He's fresh. Real Seal. We don't do that over here, man, but you knew, bro. So EBT is electronic benefit transfer. I just want to make sure I saw it.
And play the safe route, I think, is kind of left.
Detroit Destroyers, Demolishers, Damagers, Dead Shots, Dead Locks, Dark Horse, Dementors, Diesel, Deities Drive. Detroit Drive was our indoor arena league, I think. But we don't have to. It doesn't have to be double D. Detroit Rock City. That's not bad either.
Every third down, even if Flowers is
the Detroit
in,
Eights.
They always take him out. I don't know if they don't feel like he's had the reps to
Detroit,
run, but you can just see.
Y'all are a mess.
They only rush 5.
Y'all are okay. Detroit Better Maids, bro. First of all, Better Maid would not let that happen.
Go with the ball. And unlike Flowers, he doesn't have that ability to make.
We might as well be like the Detroit Uncle Rays, the Detroit Fagos.
Quarterbacks down in this area. I wish Flowers was on the field here.
Hey, Space Age, what's up, man?
4th and goal.
Yeah, it's going to definitely be around, man. Incomplete. 4th and goal. That's a wrap.
And the Guardians make a stand, and they'll take control of the football.
Yeah.
Detroit Repo Man. Oh, that's what that is, the Detroit Drive. I knew it was somewhere. Detroit Pumpernickels. Detroit Power. Detroit Cruise. No, I think Motown's is too generic. We're on a commercial break right now. I think Detroit, anything with Motown in it is too generic. You know what I mean? The Detroit playoffs. We talking playoffs. I just want to win the games. AT, that's way too long. Hey, Tampa Bay, where y'all at? This game is ridiculous. If you're a Tampa Bay XFL fan, you need to be mad. It works a lot better as Double D. The Detroit Double D's. People are like, what is Detroit? What does Double D stand for? Detroit Razorbacks. Oh man, yeah, this game been over since the first quarter. Travis says, I like Detroit Forgotten since we was a beautiful place to be, but since riots, people seem to have forgotten that. Yeah, my mom tells me that all the time, Trav, how beautiful Detroit used to be. It was trees everywhere, and, you know, we got a lot of French name streets. Detroit M&Ms. Okay, Jared says, fine. The Detroit crime rate. Detroit poverty. Y'all just, hey, look, listen. Next stream, we not doing this. We not doing this, man. I know we doing it because the game is boring. Sergey, what's up, man? Says Detroit fever. Detroit everybody gets money. The Detroit everybody's. The Detroit backstabbers. Violet says Vipers are doo-doo. The Detroit Demon Deacons. Triple D. That wouldn't be too bad. Oh, my God. Ouch. I'm surprised you ain't hear that. Jerry says, bruh, they ain't got no passing game. Bro, they need to sign me. Them fools is terrible. Detroit Moons? Detroit, you don't know what weather you gonna get. Okay, RC, the lynch mob, bro. You can't say that to a black man. What's wrong with you? Detroit lynch mobs. Come on, man. I called New York as my team at the beginning. Don't forget. Yeah, you did, Jared. You did. Right now, as of this moment, my team is Houston. Detroit Holsters. I thought that said Hustlers at first. That's not too bad.
Right there should have
Detroit Doo-Doos.
Take a deep breath. But, you know, I just felt he came in. They got the big conversion on fourth down to Williams, and then he comes in, a nice jet sweep for a good gain. Then he runs the quarterback draw, and then they take him out, and they got super conservative again. And once again, as you said, 3 possessions in the red zone, 3 points.
Guardians get the hold, and now they'll run the ball. They're going to run clock to Cook.
All right.
And now Jenny, very patient down the sideline, has once again corralled Jamar Summers, who had the touchdown.
Well, Jamar's the nice one for actually agreeing to chat with me after I almost stopped him from getting back in the action. You had your moment, Jamar, and I want to let you tell me about it and just the excitement of being back playing in this league. You're a UConn kid. What is it like to be back out there?
You know what I mean? It's fun. At the end of the day, it's just football. And anytime you got 11 guys out there, you know what I mean, with the same set, with the same mindset, the same goal, you know what I mean? Something great can inspire from that.
You can feel
somebody need to talk to these. My man said, you know what I mean, 3 times. Let's see how many times he...
We had fun down there in Houston, you know what I mean? We went down
4.
there in Houston, had a training camp out there, got a good bond, got a good feel for the defense, got an understanding of the concept. And you know what I mean? For the most part, we just fly around, do what we do.
All right, it's been fun to watch.
5 know what I mean.
Enjoy this, and I won't interrupt you guys.
All right, RC. Peace out, man.
Thank you.
Jenny, thanks. Jamar being a great sport, too. I mean, come on, he's loving life. He scored a touchdown, and as Jenny pointed out,
man, my man said, no, I mean 5 times, bro. You know what I mean? The Detroit Conies. You might as well be like Detroit Coney Islands. The Detroit Hoghead Cheese. Hoghead or head cheese, however you know it.
It's always good. It's always good for a little homecoming.
We've come a long way, KB. We've come a long way, buddy.
Even got your breakfast comp this morning. Or was that just paid for by you?
That was paid for by me. You didn't take out your wallet.
Ball start.
Nope.
Offense, number 78, 5-yard penalty, 3rd down.
But I appreciate the effort. I mean, just
I don't know, man. The game seemed like it started dragging.
The rookie dinner. You know, I'm like the rookie.
Silverdomes. That's not bad, man.
Season pro.
So hold on.
Although I'm a season pro here at this stadium.
The Detroit Platinums, Twisters.
I got the rookie dinner, and my choice was to take you to a diner. I should have really exploited
New York
that.
Luncheonette. That's. I'm new to the game, man.
It was enjoyable.
New to the game.
Oh, you're a seasoned pro.
All of 3 broadcasts.
3rd and 6, another handoff, and Victor is going to be knocked back for a loss of 1.
All right, y'all.
4.5 to go.
All right, y'all. We're going to be back on in about 20 minutes. Looks like Tampa Bay, because they're going to get the ball. They're going to keep throwing. So we're going to get back on at 5. The Detroit, he hate me's. The Detroit know what I mean. Oh, man. Man, oh, man. Y'all are a hot mess. We have fun. I'm telling y'all, if they come up with one of these names, they stole from us. Period. They stole from us. Detroit Cobwebs. Y'all being wrong. Y'all being wrong. So we already know it's gonna be so tough. We got a minute 45. 3:45 to go in the game. Troxel Sports Talk needs one more to get to 1,400. Let's make it happen. Travis does NBA live streams. He does college basketball. He does some football as well. Football live streams. So make sure you go subscribe to Troxel Sports Talk. Let's get that man to 1,400. Don't unsub either. All right. I don't know if New York is that good or Tampa Bay is that bad. I just know Tampa Bay. Excuse me. Tampa Bay ain't got no passing game and their QB sucks. Yeah, QB just sucks. Miss Pinky says, Blitz, I take it you know that live TN is showing. Yeah, it's a lot of people, Miss Pinky. That's why we only got 38. But y'all mean a lot. We started off at 100. It was at 100 super quick. Appreciate that. What is that? Kemp Kerman? Appreciate that, man. Yeah, I do know. It's about 4 or 5 channels showing the game. So it is what it is. But I'm having fun with y'all. It's all good. It's all good. Hopefully ESPN. Hey, Travis, ESPN is the people that don't let it happen, right? I don't remember. The next game might be more lit. Let me bring the sound back.
Little teammate love, nothing wrong with that. As Patrick has the carry.
Looks like
even more love. He gets his own graphic. There you go.
Nice. He's gonna
third down and 2.
He's gonna be thrilled.
Maybe now he owes you.
Hey, I like the Detroit Hitman. That if it wasn't for our city's reputation, Josh, I like that one. That was lit, bro.
There's plenty of time for payback. Flowers gonna run it and get it first down.
All right, first down, Vipers.
For Tampa Bay.
Shane, the piston is the thing in the car, man. A lot of the Detroit Pistons are, they got the Motor City, stuff like that. It's a thing in your car, man, in your engine. I realize in my studio that I'm close to 4.5. I'm currently in the 4.6s. That's what's up, man. That's what's up, Arthur.
I think we'll start seeing more of this as the season goes on, that he's not just coming in to be the run, change of pace. I wouldn't be surprised if he starts getting more actual reps in the passing game.
We got the 2-minute warning coming up. The Detroit Shadies. It's not bad. I'm getting hungry, so the Detroit deep dish. All right, y'all. We are at the 2-minute warning of what seems to be the longest game in XFL history. I'm just saying. So we will be back on in about. I'm gonna reboot my computer just so I don't have no problem with anything happening, any shutdown or anything like that. Rick says, Shane, it creates compression in an internal combustion engine. So yeah, you might want to put that in layman's terms, Rick. Layman's, so we can understand that. The Detroit steaming sewers. Let's get Art's watch time up, people. I need to see Art monetized. Oh yeah, that's right. Art is not monetized. We gotta, Art, keep doing what you're doing, man. Live streams and videos. Hey, Butts, do you see yourself? What is that, Sergey? It was cool. Oh, Damien, too soon, brother. It's too soon, my brother. That's crazy. It's all right, Sergey. It's all good, man. People make mistakes. It's all good, man. It's not a big deal. I know if you've been in here, you probably ain't mean to do any of this stuff. It's the new people. It's all them clowns over there watching the actual game that's on ABC, man. YouTube is so corrupted. But y'all, you know what? Y'all mean a lot. Me and Travis be talking about it all the time. The community is the biggest thing. It's the biggest thing, man. And every one of y'all deserve wrenches because everybody up in here, most of the people, the Detroit Derricks, wouldn't be bad, man. Because a derrick is actually a tool used for when you're like oil mining, man. Were you digging for oil? That's actually not bad, but if you use that, you would be real close to the Houston logo. Detroit horsepower. The horsepower. See, I like to say it like, oh man, the horsepower just went for 5. It's not too bad. That's not too bad. Travis says, those people that show the game can kick hot coals with no shoes on. No, they can't kick it, Travis. Just stand on it. It ain't going to hurt them if they kick it, bro. It's supposed, do you see yourself getting an ex-NFL gear? An ex-NFL gear? Yeah, Arthur. The Detroit Stallions. It's not bad either. That's not bad either, man. Be a horse, it can be like the horse, but it'd have to be a ferocious horse, man, like a mean rabbit horse or something, man. The Detroit Derricks. Hey, we got our double D's. We do get our double D's if they call it the Detroit Derricks.
Week 1.
Detroit 40 balls.
Is exciting.
Whatever that means.
For this, been a good start.
But yeah, man, I appreciate y'all. And we got one more game, man.
Going to win on their home turf. 17,634 in attendance here for the first one. Here's Flowers looking to air it out, throwing it deep to Williams.
What a catch. What a catch, man. Wow.
You got it. That was a beauty. And Williams.
So the clock does stop.
There we go. I mean, I'm telling you, I think Flowers just really gives them an interesting dynamic. And I'll tell you, Daniel Williams, the guy that everyone, the unanimous, the consensus on him was he's the surprise at camp. Here he is with 125 yards, 6 catches. He not only is he the surprise of the camp, he's really been...
a completed catch to the 2-yard line. Timeout for an injury against the defense.
He's really been...
This will be a charge timeout for New York. This is their first.
You guys got all that?
Now it's nobody there.
He was going to stop. He's really been the lone bright spot, really, for this Vipers offense. He's had a good day. It's come kind of in a lackluster performance overall, but they got something to build off of here. I think Trestman will take some of the positives and try to build going into the next.
I think this dude might start next week, man.
Ball here. Flowers puts the ball out.
Detroit Savage, that's not bad either.
Great job by Williams going up, competing for the ball, contested catch. Did they touch him?
The Detroit
Darius.
They rolled him down to the 2.
Okay.
By the way, the injured guardian was Bryce Jones.
Yeah, that's pretty good, Cruz. Absolutely, man.
Interception earlier today.
And I said, what, 12 to 15, something like that earlier?
Off all right.
Detroit throttle. That's not bad either. Sounds like I haven't heard that, but I like that too.
408 yards, and they've got.
That's really not. That's not bad. Y'all coming up with some bangers, man.
Trestman during earlier in the second half, we kind of alluded to that. Of course the turnovers and whatnot, but he said we're moving the ball. We're doing some good things on offense. We just got to cut down on it.
Hopefully ESPN is a little more rigid than Fox, man.
For them going
get it live up here. But y'all,
I
appreciate y'all though.
This is their 4th red zone trip of the game. So far, they only have 3 points for the previous 3 times getting down here. We'll see how the 4th time goes. But there's always things to learn from the first game, and I think this Vipers offense has plenty.
Oop. Got a couple bad words that came through there. It's going to be on ESPN, Sergey.
Give Smith. Good hard running, but he's
the next game is going to be on ESPN. Hey, absolutely, Doc.
Again, we're inside.
If you need some help, man, we'll help you, man, Travis.
On everything.
We'll help you, bro.
Once the ball is spotted, it'll roll the play clock 5 seconds for the clock picks up again. Just one of those different rules. If you're watching at home, that's what's going on. And Flowers trying to keep it, run it, walk it in, and this play does not count. There's a penalty flag.
Set. I don't think they got set. You heard them clapping, trying to pick up the tempo to get lined up.
We both the same side.
It's a lot of stoppages in the game, man.
Yep. So I think it's okay.
Yeah, ESPN. It's on ESPN.
So I think their conversation now is it a 10-second runoff, or would they rather take their timeout if it's a pre-snap?
They got to get more speed on these games, man.
Procedure penalty.
They slow. Come on.
That's what they're trying to sort out here. We'll see.
It's not even been 3 hours yet, but it feels like it.
Yep. So you see the ref running here to ask.
Oh yeah, absolutely, Arthur. We in it together, man.
False start against the offense. Not all 11 players became set. By rule, a 10-second applies. We're waiting on confirmation first.
Yeah, you can see the official here at the bottom asking if they want to take a timeout or not. That would save the 10 seconds.
What is the purpose of this, man? They down 20 points, man. That's 3 scores.
Right. I agree.
They should have just went for it during it.
I don't think anybody knows.
All right, AT. Peace out, man. Be safe, brother.
Well, this is a long deliberation for a false start call, and I haven't seen a timeout taken off the board. I haven't seen 10 seconds run off just yet.
Hey!
That's what he's from. He's after who got fired? Damien. Didn't he fill in after somebody got fired, man? I'm like, he looks familiar.
I mean, at some point, there's got to be a decision, right? It's a false start call.
Yeah. I mean,
Come on.
Yeah, they're still down here talking to Tressman.
Tampa Bay has elected to call a timeout to prevent the 10-second runoff.
So they'd rather save the 10 seconds, Kev, than keep the timeout. With a minute 42, is a minute 32 much different? I'm not sure, but that's what Tressman's decided.
They trying to play him, man.
So you can see the left guard here, Foster.
Oh, I'm gonna need a nap, man. After this, dog, I got to get right back on, bro. That game better be lit, man.
False start if they called that there was an illegal formation because not everybody was set. Not quite exactly sure what the ref officially said.
Well, it is 2nd and goal after moving back 5.
Bro, even Tom Grassi got. Hold on, I got to see this. Tom Grassi got off. Hold on.
So I'm actually gonna head out. I know, a little bit early. I know, very exciting game. So yeah, I'm gonna continue to try and get better. So there will be videos out Monday through Friday, again tomorrow. So hopefully I wake up tomorrow and feel even better.
Oh, Tom is
as
sick.
I slowly die. But stay tuned for that. And I will see you tomorrow, my friend. Yeah, I'm gonna go and drink a lot of tea and drink a lot of liquid and go to sleep some more. So I wanted to come on for at least a half to say hey.
Oh, okay. Because, yeah, I was wondering, man, no Tom Grassi videos. So I was wondering what happened to him. All right.
And then I think he panicked and thought maybe he could run it in. He had one-on-one with the guy.
4th and goal. This is the game, man. It's already been over, but let me cue up the intro music.
Maybe he's checking to that here. You see 81 here. He's got one-on-one coverage at the bottom of the screen. I'd give him a chance, but
4th and goal. Flowers in trouble. Pressure coming. Flowers, down he goes.
All right. This game has been over a long time ago, but we rocked it out. Nope. I pick it, Sergey, after the last game, bro, which is coming up right next. So listen, guys, it's been real with you. Tampa Bay is trash. Quarterbacks is trash. Teams is trash. They are the Detroit Lions of the XFL. So welcome, Rick. Welcome to the bottom, man, of the XFL. Oh, man. Yeah. All right. So we'll be back on in like 5 minutes, man. I gotta do some things. Maybe splash some water on my face. And I hope the next game is better than this one, because this one was #terrible. Okay. Oh, he got hired after Lovie Smith. Okay. I don't know why I thought he was an intern, man. Like an intern coach or whatever. But anyway. Took us that, yeah. This whole squad is trash. Whole squad, yeah, absolutely, man. We got a real good community here, and I appreciate y'all, everybody up in here, man. Sergey, Damian, Josh, Art, Kermit, or I said Kermit, Doc, AT, Violet, Jorge, everybody, man. Next game is on ESPN. I'll probably be going live in a matter of, I got to set up the backgrounds and all that stuff, and I'll see y'all soon. All right, y'all. Peace. Oh, God, we need an exciting game, man, because this was trash.